Hey everyone, let's hope this one works now. It was playing up a minute ago, so yeah. But let's see how we go this time. I hope you're all doing well. I am. And we might stay on for about an hour or maybe even less. I'll see how I go. So we'll just see how things go. Alright, let's do this. Okay. So I don't even know whether you can actually see me or hear me. It's not even coming up on my. Well, it's saying I got one person, so I don't know if that's me or someone else. Is it? Ah, hello, Eden. Oh, so you can see me? Alright, cool. I just can't get it up on my iPad for some odd reason. So I'll sign out and come back in. That's what I'll do. Because it's not letting me show it up on YouTube so I can see what I'm doing. Let's see now. No, I don't want to add an account. I want to go onto my account. Let's see how I go this time. Should have it this time with it. There we go. We have it now. We have liftoff. There we go. Now we're off and running. So you'll hear me cut some dockets up because I'll need to cut some dockets up and that. So yes, can see you and hear you fine. Oh, good. I don't know what happened before, but I was doing it before, but I didn't know whether anyone could see all that. So I deleted that one and I started it fresh. So Eden and I had been out and about. We went up to our local hospital with all the donations that I had, and I showed Eden's coordinator the loveys, and oh, she loved them. She loved them so much. She said it's good to see something different coming to the hospital. So she said she'll probably either sell some on the store and also give some to some of the patients. I said, look, whatever that you want to do, I'm happy for you to do whatever that, that's why I made them, is so you can do either sell or give. Sorry if you can hear me cutting. Sell or give them to a child, or, I make them for you to do what you need to do with them. I said, I'd rather you, I'm not updating my computer until I'm finished. So I wonder why you weren't live yet. I don't know why that was, Eden. YouTube and Restream seem to work in mysterious ways. So that's that round done, and I took up the 12 worry worms that um I done, and Eden's coordinator said that at the moment they don't need no more worry worms because I've done well over 200. And I took up some pouches with the toys in it, and she thought was such a good idea, and she said she might even put them use to for something else as well. Even suggest she loved them. I knew she would. Yeah. So I am so grateful that Thea had sent me down the toys to do, and I'm so grateful that Sam from Sam's yarn basket taught me how to do it. So, hey Noe, how are you? So so she was happy with that, and got a few other things that we need to do. So Eden says, "Hey Noe." So yeah, so we got so that's 3.5 bags of stuff that we took up to the local hospital, and the video I did the video so it came out so you can see that I was up there and that I had showed off, gave her the that I'd given them out. So that's that lot done. And sorry if I'm off picture. I'm just trying to cut things up to make them smaller to go in the bin before it goes out on the weekends. But yeah, so it was good that we got that done. And then I had to go and get some more hair ties. So to do some more loveys when they come. So I'm good, a little tired from work. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Noe. Work can be stressful, can't it? And can make you tired too. So where did I put my other ones? They're there. Yeah, so I'm glad that you're home from work so you can sit and thing. Sam Jump Basket sound like a tongue twister for you. It sure is, isn't it, Eden? Seems like a tongue twister, doesn't it? So, but yes, but we finally get Sam's yarn basket out eventually after all that. So she was the one who taught me what I needed to do with it, and I'm on the tail end of me blanket. So I'm hoping to have an FO rest up. No, he said in an FO to give to VJ for her FO Fridays. I'm trying to get that done with a bit of luck. So, which will be good if that won't take long to do because I'm on the last little bit now. So, but I'm getting my hair ties off. Getting my hair ties off. I bought these from a store called Big W that we have here. It's like it is like going to Kmart. Right now I'm watching you with hockey in the background. Oh, who's playing in the hockey? One of your teams that you like to follow, Noe? I hope so. I know about I know a little bit about hockey because Calvin and his daddy Jeff from Calvin the Boston Terrace watches they watch the hockey. That I do know. You like to tell us who's winning and what the scores are and who's playing. Is I think we get the hockey if we've got the right sports channel. Ice hockey or field hockey? I think it'd be ice hockey, seeing that it's Now, do we let Sam up or do we leave her in the dungeon? Leave her. She's shaking her head to leave in the dungeon. So okay.
Stand down.
Oh,
Hello.
Stars and the Bruins. That's who I thought it was. I was going to say the Boston Bruins for the ice hockey, only because of Calvin and Jeff watching it. I got some hair ties too, Sam.
Oh,
Eden
get
bought
some
me
new ones.
a pack of 40 each. But guess
Ooh,
what? They come with a ring, and it
that'd be
says
handy.
it said so. I'm thinking, oh, good, because I can put them on the ring, and then I know where they are.
Yeah, but not only that, you could use the ring for something else.
That's what
You
I
could
thought.
use the ring for almost putting a
Like the
tea
the
towel
tail
on.
topper, yeah.
Yeah,
And I
yep,
thought, oh,
something like
beauty.
that.
So I got two. Eden got me two packets of 40. Not that I'm
Oh,
going to have
wow.
80 to do, but still. Hey,
No.
Eden, by the way, no, he said. And I didn't know whether I'd
Hello.
be home in time to do one now, because that's why I said to you, I wasn't sure if I'd be home in
Yeah,
time.
no. I mean, I have to stay awake until probably, well, I don't know when my shopping's going to get here. It's meant to get here any time between 1:30 and 2:30. So I have to stay awake until then, and then I
Okay,
can go to sleep.
because when you said about it,
Mm.
we were up at the plaza. Oh, hell, no, he said last night the Sharks and the Panthers got into a big fight where the goalies threw hands.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Ice hockey is vicious, isn't it?
yeah, and so we went up this morning. Lara went off to the Vinnie store, so I heard her go. I thought I'll get up in a minute. And I'm thinking, yeah, I've got to get up now because I've got to go toilet. And then I did that, had me tablets, came up and said, Dean, I think we'll get going now. And
Mm.
time we got up there, I put 8 worry worms in the box, small pouches with toys in it. Then I went around to see Eden's volunteer coordinator, and she loved the lovies. And I explained
Oh,
to her how
yeah.
you take them off and that.
Brilliant.
And she said, "Oh, good, someone's thinking outside the box by creating something different."
That is
So
good because
I
kids,
said,
as you
"I
say,
know this."
kids love them. So
So she's not sure she'll give some to some sick kids and maybe sell a couple. I
yeah,
said, whatever you
whatever,
want to
when it
do,
works. Yeah,
whatever works, I'm happy. So, but she did say not to do any more worry worms at the moment. They've and
inundated.
because she said because they had a month off volunteering and whatnot, and she said we've got enough. I said good because I'm giving them a rest anyway. So you're
Well,
not.
you did give them over
I
120 or
get
whatever
asked
it
for
was.
144 last time.
144. Well, there you go.
And then the time before that there was 80 and 84, and so I think they got roughly about 300 worry worms.
Okay,
So she said, no,
and that
no, we
doesn't
don't.
count the other people that they might have got them from.
I don't think anyone else did it. I was the only one who'd done them.
Oh, okay. Well, this is why you
So
did 300.
yeah, so okay, the stars are 3, the Bruins are 0. Okay, hang on, I just lost one of my lacquer bands. I need to stand up for a minute. Oh, there
Hi,
he is.
Eden.
Yeah, I just gonna say Eden just said hello to you. So I just said to Eden, I'm gonna quickly get on and found it. Get on and we'll have a live,
Quick
a
natter,
live,
yeah.
and
And
on
then I can
Monday
go to
I'm
sleep
hungry
without
today.
feeling bad about missing out on lives.
That's all right. I
I
just send
know.
you. I just
I
send
know
it
you
to
don't
you. If you
mind.
do, if you make it, you make it. If you don't, you
Yeah,
don't.
I know.
Monday, Monday night, I did it live. Ethan said,
Mm,
"Why didn't you tell me?" I said, "I wasn't waking you up to tell you I was going for a live. You were asleep. Plus, it was the last minute because I was sitting here, nothing on TV at that time of night, and I'm thinking I'm sitting here crocheting, but I'm bored. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to do a live. If
yeah,
anybody comes, someone comes. If they don't, well,
yeah,
I wasn't, I wasn't, So there, see, I
yeah.
got them all done now. Sam, I got them on there. That's one done.
Oh, that is handy.
So, yeah, so I just thought, I just do a live. I was bored. I'm doing it,
Yep,
and
that's the way.
I think I was on just over half an hour. So I
Yeah.
just thought,
But as you say, with the warmer days coming up, you'll probably miss a few days because it'll be too warm,
well, Saturday's going to be 39 for me,
which is
which is about
around about.
108 Fahrenheit.
Yeah,
Yeah, no way I'm not doing it live unless it cools down really quick,
yeah,
about 7 or 8 o'clock.
which it
Tuesday's
probably
going,
won't.
which won't. Tuesday for us is going to be another 39-degree heat, which is
Every time I
another
talk to you, it's
100.
bad news. Do you know that? Every time I talk to you, you give me bad news about the weather.
So there's another 109 point something degree Fahrenheit. So there'll be no live then. So while the
Yeah,
weather's nice and cool, this is why I try and like do this now, and I might do another one later.
yeah,
Then
good
that way,
idea.
if I miss a day, it's not going to hurt because
Hopefully, you got a few hours, watch
I'll
hours.
get a
Yeah.
few up and everything. So which would be good.
Mm,
So that's why I try when it's these cooler days, I try and get 2 done to
yeah,
make up for the days I won't do. So, no, he said usually hockey scores a 3 or 2 points. Oh yeah, because I knew about the. I've been watching Pointless because I'm subscribed to him on YouTube, and they had about the American basketball net base what was it baseball NBA and that, and one of them I knew was the Boston Bruins, which is the ice hockey, and no one went for it, and I would have scored at least 9 points. But Eden said, but I said to Eden, I only know because Calvin and his dad Jeff follow the Boston Bruins.
so I always thought they were called the Boston Brewers.
No, there is a Boston Brewers, but it's not in the hockey. It's
Oh,
Boston
okay, okay. So
Brewers.
yeah, I mean, I've got no idea.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, I hear
That's in
names
the. I
and I
think is that in the baseball. So there is a Boston Bruins, but that's not them. There, it's the Bruins. Because Calvin has his own little T-shirt, his own little jumper with the Boston Bruins on it and whatnot. So yeah. Hello, bad news about the weather. Sure is, isn't it?
It is.
This is where I'll be glad when the winter actually comes. Sorry if
Yeah.
you can hear me cutting. I've got to cut these off. Look.
Oh, you're good cutting them because you've
So,
got to cut them for the little animals that are
so
stupid enough to stick their noses in there or something.
and
Get
I've got to,
stuck.
cut them off so I can use the hair ties. So, there was one game when one team scored 8 points. Wow. What were the other team doing? Sitting on their backsides on the ice.
So what confuses me about hockey,
Mm.
I think, is that they've got what they call 3 periods. So rather than have 2 halves
Yeah, they have
or
three.
4 quarters, they have 3 periods.
Yeah. There you go. No,
What
he
they
said
couldn't, hockey players can't count to 4?
no. There you go.
No.
Boston in baseball is called Boston Red Sox, and
Yes, I know that one.
and Milwaukee has the Brewers. There you go.
Oh, that
I
makes
knew
sense because they
someone was
make
the
beer
Brewers,
there.
but I sort of hello, my partner in crime, Bunny. How are you?
Hi, Bonnie.
I bet you've been busy working in those
She has. I sent her a message
and
because I know she's been missing out on our lives because they've been so late. So I just sent her a message to let her know that we're here.
yeah, how you been? I hope you're being good. She says, hey, partner in crime. Sorry that we've been going on different times for lives. I've have worked out that I'm not scheduling my lives. I'm just
Mm,
popping up because, as you know, as a disclaimer, if I've got to go in a hurry because of neighbours, we'll end the live and we'll
yeah.
come back another one. Um, and like I said to Sam, I think the pop ups work better for me. And if
Yes.
Sam's around and up and not in bed, she'll pop up with me. So
Yeah.
we're happy to do the pop ups. So I'm not scheduling them to come
Yeah.
scheduling because, if I've got to go to the doctors or, as I said, we don't know
Mm.
when the neighbours. Bonnie, you know what? She's good. Sam got her card, but I still haven't got mine yet. I'm still waiting for mine. So who knows what Australia Post is up to? Apparently they've been delivering a lot of parcels and been doing well delivering them, but I haven't got mine as yet, and I'm waiting. Our Australian Post, I know I'm not monetized, but they suck. I know if I was monetized, I couldn't say that word, but I know I'm not monetized, so I know I can say it. But yeah, so Eden says hello to a partner in crime. I know it, no, but never in the lifetime am I going to come into your life at 3 a.m. in the morning. Hey, no, that's fine. I understand there is always the replay. And then she says, what the heck? But I do get some, mind you, if I do it at 6:30 at night, my time, you'd be surprised. I
It's quite a
get,
few.
I do get quite a few. I get
Mm.
Bridget. I get Kitty, I get Tracy, I Roberta comes in, YTPF Chris because I know people know why YTFP Chris and Chris Guy, that one, Chris K. I'm not going to pronounce the last bit. But I do get about three of them, that 3 or 4 that will
Mm.
be here if I'm here half an hour or an hour, that will come.
Yeah.
So
And then, Froggy comes in if she can, and we've got
yeah.
Ian here as
Oh yeah, and
well.
I do get Froggy in if
And
she
who
can.
who else? We get someone
Oh,
else who's getting
Michael coming from MDL. He'll pop in. He did on Monday night when I did a
mm.
book when I was late. When I was late up because I was bored. He said, "I'm popping in at 5 o'clock, just to leave the thumb. I'm going to bed." So she's going to mail
Bonnie
it in
says
October
next
next
year
year.
I'm mailing in October.
Yeah, Australia
Bless
Post
us.
flag. Yeah, yeah. So
Oh
I
dear.
do get my same regular ones that even last year before I stopped because of what was going on, I do still get my regulars coming back in, which I do appreciate. Oh, and I forget, Dagan comes in too when he remembers I'm live.
Yeah.
And
Oh, we
you
had
like,
Cops in and Jonathan in.
yes,
Well,
we
that is
had yeah,
yeah, Jonathan is Cops.
yeah, we had Jonathan and I get my regulars. I get my regulars in. Sorry if you can hear me cutting, guys. I've just got to cut some
She's
stuff.
saving the wildlife.
Yes, I am by cutting my. Oh, have you ever? Well, I know you have, Sam, heard this term, but I don't know about our American friends because I know it's a not where you say no one will hurt a fly.
Oh yeah, that's a fairly good, well-known one. Wouldn't hurt a
Well,
fly. Well, I would hurt a fly.
well, I did hurt a fly today because I killed it. It was annoying me. So if you're going to annoy me like that, you're gone. So goodbye, fly. So yeah. Bonnie said, "Oh, let me know when you can. Sometimes before I get ready for bed, I want to call me if I
You
wanted to
want
call me.
Lisa to call you
Oh yeah, I
or
don't. Oh,
me?
who were
Yeah.
they?
I
Yeah,
mean, I've spoken to you yesterday.
yeah. Because I was bored on Monday night, and I'm thinking, yeah, oh, probably they would be for me because I said I was bored on Monday night, so I did a live. But
Yeah.
it was 11 o'clock or something, just before 11 o'clock my time. So I don't know what time that would have been for you. You would have been early hours of the morning, so you would have been in bed asleep. You would have been looking about 3 o'clock in the morning. So I don't think you want to talk to me at 3 o'clock in the morning.
No.
Yeah, yeah, that was to me. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. But I just thought because even Ethan said you went live and you didn't tell me. I said, well, you're in bed asleep. I'm leaving you in bed asleep. And I was only on for half an hour anyway, so
You're right, Eden. Lisa with nets would never hurt a fly. She would just pulverize it and flatten it and kill it
yep,
dead.
he was flattened. He ain't no more flying
She wouldn't
around.
just hurt it.
She said, "No way, no, Bonnie, I would not. I'm telling you now, I would not ring you at that time of night for me and that early for you because you work too damn hard for me
She
calling you at
does.
3 o'clock in the morning because I'm bored."
Gonna tell you, Bonnie looked great the other day when I spoke to her. She looked great.
Oh, good.
Really healthy and bright and relaxed and everything. She looked really good.
And sometimes doing that and getting away from YouTube can do that. You come back better for it,
Well, I'm hoping she's going to start doing some videos soon with her paper stuff. Now that,
Oh, I hope so too.
That'd be good.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
So my room looks empty, sort of emptied now a bit because I forgot. You know how I said to you behind I had bags of yarn. Oh, don't underestimate Lisa. Don't mess with her because she'll get your ass. So don't think of her like that. LOL. Oh yeah, Bonnie's been with me when I've really gone and hit the roof at some certain people.
Yeah, I think we can all get like that though. We just,
And that and I forgot I had an empty container. So Lara said, "Is that an empty container there?" I said, "Yeah." "Why don't you put your yarn in there?" So the last of my spotlight saver yarn has gone in the container. So I've got no bags over near the wall now. So they're in the container. So now they're off the floor. And luckily enough, I did go through it. I found 2 dockets in there. I'm thinking, okay, we better have a look at these dockets because God knows where I've been to do anything. One of them was from Spotlight and one was from McDonald's. I'm thinking, okay, what did I buy at McDonald's? It was a large hot chocolate brought on the 7th of the 7th, 2025. And I only just got rid of it yesterday, nearly 8 months ago.
Yeah, July. Yeah, 7th of July.
8 months ago. So, and then the docket would have been Spotlight when I needed a certain colour and I had to go up and get it. So that's why I went to Macca's on the way back. You girls
Mm.
took a lot of donations. We did,
They
Bonnie.
took a
That was
buttload.
3 bags full of donations, and 2 of them were full of
Mm.
loveys. Thanks to Sam showing me how to do it, and and
She learnt
whatnot.
so quickly. I think she already knew.
Hey, but in 2 weeks I did what 54 of them,
Yeah,
and it took
two
me two
weeks.
years to learn how to do it.
Well, it didn't take you 2 years.
Nobody,
Took you 2 years to ask.
yeah, because no certain people wouldn't show me how to do it. So I thought,
Mm.
oh, yeah. And I didn't like to ask you because I knew how much you hated doing them. So in the end, I just thought, yeah, bite me tongue, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask. And I did say to Eden's coordinator, I'm going to get my friend, the one that showed me. So I'm dobbing you in to show me.
Deer in the headlights. What have you
no,
done me in for?
no. You don't have to make nothing. No, I didn't dob you in that way. The one, my friend that showed me how to do the loveys around the lacquer band, I said to her, I want to learn how to do the soap sacks.
Oh yeah.
And she said something like this. I said, sort of but different, but they're, the ones that stand about this high, the
Mm.
ones that go up. I said, I want to do those. And then that way, if you've got like, how some people will make little, what is it, shower packs to put
Oh,
in there. So, and that, and I said, and I also want to do some dishcloth, washcloth as face washes as well in cotton, but I want to crochet them instead of knitting them.
mm.
So, and to put into that. So, oh Sam, I love the blanket behind you.
Thank
I
you,
forgot
Bonnie.
to tell you that. So, and I want to do that as well, but I want to go and buy some nice cotton to do it.
Well, I tell you what you can do with all the, depending on how many doll things Thea sends. Once you've got through, done use the elastic bands, or not elastic, you know what I mean, hair bands for making the loveys, you could probably make some scrunchies. And they would sell well too on that if they have a little market or if they have a little
Yeah,
thing.
they got it. They
Some
got,
scrunchies
what
would
is it
be
called?
easy.
Even the foundation room,
Yeah,
and, and that's where they have their little, things. But yeah, I want to
yeah,
do that too.
yeah.
There's
That
got
would
hair
be a good
ties.
little
I've got
thing
there.
too, I reckon.
Oh, you know what we'll do? I got, besides the hair ties I just showed you, I've got these ones which I didn't realize were a bit bigger than the ones I used last time.
Okay.
So you notice how they seem a bit bigger than this one?
Well, if they're too big, yeah, okay. Well, if they're too big, just use them as scrunchies then. Make scrunchies with them instead.
Yeah, so that's what I
Mm.
might do with those ones.
Yep. Oh, you've got loads.
I would like to knit some dishcloths. I have a lot of crocheted ones. See, you're doing the opposite to what I want to do. I want to do the crochet ones, and you want to do the knit ones. The
Yeah.
teenagers that come into my workplace like to mess with the alphabet stickers. Oh, okay. Mm.
I'm never making no more loveys, says Bonnie. No, I've never made one, so but that's just me. I mean, we all have our own preferences.
I wanted to make them to see what, because I had mentioned that I would like to learn to make them,
Yes.
especially with the hair ties. And um, hi Zach, how are you? He said,
Oh,
"Hey
hi, Zach.
Sam and Lisa."
Welcome in.
I wanted to make them learn how to make them, Bonnie, and cause I had asked around and some just said, "No, no, I'm not helping you." But only that I
Mm,
bit the bullet and asked Sam, could she show me? Because I knew how much she hated it with a passion.
I hate puppets.
So yeah, I'm making you out to be a bad one. Now I'll suck you up to make you a good person. She showed me how to make them.
Yeah.
So
But
it's,
Lisa was such a good student. She picked it up straight away. There was no, didn't take very long at all before she was doing them. And then she was, just asking a few clarifying questions, and she got it right the first time.
Yeah, so now I've done 54 of them,
Mm.
and I know my friend Thea said she was sending some. I haven't received them yet, so she probably hasn't been to the post
Yeah,
office.
she's been busy with her
And
husband's sick, hasn't he?
I'm not worried because her
Her
partner's
husband's,
not
yeah.
well. She's got to go and pick up 2 out of 4 children from work until they get
Mm.
their license. They've got their
Oh
cars,
dear.
but they just
Yeah.
got to get their license. So I,
Okay.
with Thea, I am not worried because it worries me when I don't hear from her. That's what
Yeah.
worries me. So, but Zach did say I didn't need my oxygen for the day after then when I had a nap. Oh, well, that's good to know. At least you're doing that. So I would have shown you how to make them. I know how to do it. Ask anytime you want. Oh, thank you, Bonnie.
She is a
You know me.
smart
I just
cookie.
they like to spell out
Oh,
D's
thank you,
and
Eden.
but yeah, and oh Bonnie, and I'm also doing. I'll show you in a minute. Let me do Eden. You can see Eden's shoelaces. She don't. Eden's like me. She don't like them when they're like this.
Oh, what? How do you do them?
I do it the opposite way around. I undo it. I leave it this bit here, but I go under.
Oh, okay. I'm with the, yeah, I'm like that too, I think. Yes, I think I know what you mean.
Instead of going over and through the holes, we go under.
Yep.
And Eden's like me. She likes them. So if I do them now while I'm talking, you know me, I'm doing 50 minute ones while I'm sitting there talking on YouTube, and half the time I don't even know what I said. So if I babble on, just let me go. Just agree with whatever I say, because I talk shit. Yep, that's me. You got me to a T, Sam. I didn't mean to say that
Better
word.
than us sitting here and, not talking though, isn't it?
Oh
Well,
yeah,
look what I'm using. Oh, no, yes, look what I'm
is that the
using.
squeaky one?
Yes, I'm
And is
using the squeaky yarn.
and is it squeaking?
Not while I'm working with it, but as soon as I touch the ball, ugh.
Well,
This
so
Bonnie,
what do you
every time I pick this up, I'm sort of picking it up with my fingers in the end, so I don't have to squeeze it. But every time I pick it up and like hold it that way, and you know how you had to grip, it just squeaks and it's awful. And yet the other yarn that's the same brand, the same type, beautiful and soft, not a problem. The white, oh,
Bonnie said she just puts them on and then tie them up and go.
yeah.
Oh, we've always done that to our shoes. It's just something that. But one good thing is we've always been told, and I must admit, it come from my
I
nana
don't know
mama.
what sketches are. Is that?
Skeechers. It's a name of a shoe company. It's here in
Oh,
Melbourne.
okay.
You don't have one down your way. They sell. Hey, but the thing is,
Probably.
but yeah, I wouldn't go to them.
They're expensive.
Yes,
Okay.
you can pay. You can do it in. You know how you can pay in 4 weekly payments.
Mm,
My friend will pay $100 for one pair of shoes. I said, "Excuse me, Eden just paid $18.
yeah.
The same thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I'm not
A lot
paying."
of people just yeah, yeah. They buy the name.
I, I,
Um,
I said sorry, but I can get 4 pairs of shoes in the time that you've paid for one. And this
mm,
woman, like the friend of mine, says, "Oh, but I got a bunion." I said, "Yes, so does Lara, and we can still get 4 pairs for one of your pair."
yeah.
And even got these ones on special. They were going out for $18.
And bunions really, I mean, that you've got other corrective things you can put on bunions.
Yep.
And I mean, not that their shoes aren't all built for helping bunions. I mean, I don't understand that, but anyway.
I only went there because I got was a good sale on, or I wouldn't have went. See, I wouldn't go. I would not go. I wear Nike, but I clean house for the
Yeah.
manager at the Nike store. She gives them to me for Christmas, and for birthday. Oh, good on you, Bonnie. Hey,
And
why
Zach says
not?
I only went because there was a good deal sale
Yeah,
on, or I wouldn't have. Yeah,
I
that's what you got to
walk
do. You got to
straight.
go when it's good.
It's that we've got Skeechers and we've got Platypus.
Skeechers and platypus. There you go.
Platypus is exactly the same as Skeechers.
I'm going to crawl out from underneath my rock one day
You need to get
and
out the
have a
house,
look
love.
around outside and see what's
Seriously, you
going
need to
on.
get out the house.
I do. I need to get out the house more and find out what's
Look,
going on in the world.
if you write down the word Skeechers, I'm
Mm,
probably not even pronouncing it right. You can Google them. Them and
Yeah,
platypus.
I will. I'll have a look. I mean, my son and his girlfriend have, those Crocs.
Yeah, we got them too. We went to Spendless Shoes.
But they've got like, I don't know, they're supposed to be special Crocs. They're supposed to be, I think they're the originals of it. But they've got things stuck on them
Yeah,
now. I don't know what they're called. They're
yeah,
called
you get those
charms or
little
something.
charms to put on the
Yeah.
Crocs and everything. Yeah, I'm
And
not doing that.
yeah, no, they've got charms on theirs, and I can't remember what sort of charms they did have.
But you
One of
do, but
them.
yeah,
It's just
good
weird.
evening. I was off my oxygen all day. But yeah, if you when you get time, I think it was a 75% off. So, well, if it's 75%
Oh
off, yes,
wow.
yeah, I would be going
Yeah,
to.
that's worth getting. Yeah.
But I'm sorry, I refuse to go
I
there
don't
when
think they would last any longer. I don't
they
know.
won't.
I don't think they would last any longer than
If I went in there and brought
any
even
other
100, if
shoes.
I went in there and brought even 100 pair of dollar shoes in there, they last her 5 freaking minutes. When I can go
Mm,
up to Big W or Kmart and buy the shoes for there and only pay
mm,
$18.
yeah.
Or I
No,
love
I
them
mean,
because of
I've never been one.
Peterson.
I mean, I'm
You,
not a shoe person. You know how they sort of say, oh, lots of women they love buying shoes. Not me.
oh no
Hate
no no
buying
no.
shoes. Hate buying shoes. And I've got
Yeah,
one pair now. I'm down to one pair which I can't find.
I'm sorry, but we used to have enough runners to last us for a lifetime. But now, Lara and I've worked it out that
Oh, damn, that's
we
what I
got a
hear.
pair of runners now, and we
Mm,
got one put away in the tub. And when they're worn, then we go and buy another pair just to have one
yep,
pair.
yep.
And the same with the Crocs. We there was a good sale on them at Spender Shoes. We got two for the price of at $30. So it worked out to $15 each, right? So we did that. So we got two, but with the Crocs are good because you can. If I've got to go down and check the letterbox, it's good just to whack them on and down the
Mm,
letterbox we go. And but yeah, but I refuse to go to Platypus and Sketches
yeah, no,
because
I mean, I get it. I mean, like I say, I've got two pairs of shoes. One's falling apart, and I literally can't find the other pair. So I actually got some tape.
hey, you do what you got to do.
I just got because I had to go next door to my mum's the other week when my son was up. I'm just wrapping the tape around
Hey, it works.
because the top half had come away from the sole.
Hey, you do what you got to do. No,
Yeah.
have a good evening, Lisa Salmon Room. I just
No.
got drafted to make chicken soup from scratch. Hey,
Oh,
that's it. And thank
yum.
you for coming, knowing.
Thank
Thank
you for
you for
coming in,
being my
Noe.
room. And enjoy your chicken soup.
Yep.
I'm not a chicken soup eater, but please enjoy it. Enjoy it. Because always when you do it from scratch, it's always the nicest.
Yes. You don't know what you're missing out on, Lisa.
When I used to go and stay at my auntie's place when she was married to my mum's baby brother at the time when they were married. They went from Warrandyte to Kyneton to a country town, and she used to pick me up from Kyneton station, and we'd go to Malden, and there was a place there with beautiful homemade pumpkin soup,
Oh,
and it was
pumpkin.
made from scratch, and I could have gone back for seconds.
I love pumpkin soup. I've got a great recipe for pumpkin soup.
It was really, really nice. And Bonnie said she'll be right back. But it was a
Okay.
really nice it was really nice soup. So I enjoyed it. So but Malden also has a beautiful bakery as well because their last time I knew their bread rolls were done in the open fire. You know, like the oven.
I like damper. Was it damper or was it bread?
Not an actual it was an actual bread roll but
Okay.
made in that type of oven type thing. And the way the glaze was on top. Oh man.
Yummo.
Yeah, it was yummo. So
No, I see. I roast my pumpkin. You know how it's so hard and horrible to peel.
yeah.
What I do is I get my big chunk of pumpkin and I just slice it, and then I throw that on, in an oven tray, and cook it in the oven, roast it in the oven, and then the skin just falls off.
Oh,
And because it's roasted, it's got extra flavour.
and
And I
hey
just
Tessa.
throw that in the pot.
Tessa's the wordsmith Kathy's Tessa. Hi Lisa and Eden. And that's Sam
Hello.
and Tessa, so you know that's Sam beside me. Hang on.
Hello. I think
Right
I've seen Tessa before.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah, and Yeah, if you're not friends with Tessa, she does these little videos to do with around
Let me
Australia
see.
and whatnot. Maybe Eden might drop her link so people can go and check her out.
No, I'm
So,
subscribed now. I wasn't subscribed before.
but yeah, go and have a look because you might be surprised on some of the stuff. They're really nice stuff. Eden, your shoes are ready.
That's Tessa's channel.
Yeah, and
You just dropped it.
she does have a second channel as well.
Okay.
I can't think what the second one is. I think Sam's already dropped Tessa's. So yeah.
Yeah. I beat you
Hi
to it,
Jackie, how are
slowpoke.
you? She says hi Sam and hi Eden. Says
Hello,
hi
Jackie.
Lisa and Sam. Not Eden because Eden was just here. We don't need the Woolies docket, the Big W docket. Right. Yeah, so all right, so I can cut that one up. But yeah, that's yes. Oh, I lost. Yeah. So yeah, Tessa does have a second one that she does. I can't think of what her second channel is. But I know she does have a second channel, and she said she is all good.
That's
Thank you,
good.
thank you everyone for coming in and spending some time with
Oh,
us.
what's pinging? What's ping? Oh, that might be them
Yes.
telling me my shopping's on its way.
Oh,
No, it's
okay.
not. No, it's not. False alarm.
Oh,
No.
Eden got a spotlight text message today.
Stay back, evil. No, I haven't bought anything yet this year. It's only been
I did
3 weeks.
I did only because
You needed it
I
for a
I
project, didn't you?
yeah I only did
Yeah.
because I needed to go and buy two more of these ones
Okay, to
because
finish off that
I
blanket.
because
Yep.
I was scared that I didn't have enough yarn to finish it,
Yep.
and I didn't want to be caught short.
Yep.
So
No, 100% behind you on
this
that
is
one.
my last one that I
Oh,
got.
wow.
So, but that's the only time and plus I had to buy black yarn, but I brought that last year because I needed to do my stockings in Collingwood colours because the lady that I know that
Yeah.
works at the calf, she wanted them and I had it done for her. But I used the black up, so I've got no black left. So I hope
Okay.
no one else asks us for black and white because they're not getting it because I can't stand doing black at night time. So, but yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Tessa did just ask what we were working on. I'm sure she said that. Yeah. What are you ladies working on?
I'm working on, well, I'm designing a top. So
Oh, cool.
no pattern. I'm just sort of trying, I'm just playing with it. I've unraveled it so many times, it's not funny.
But I'll have to make myself big only because my project's big.
Yes, it's big. Yep, that's okay. Go for it.
So, but this is where I'm up to with the baby Pascal.
Cool.
And then I had the white,
Mm-hmm.
then the baby Pascal, the white, baby Pascal, white, and there's my big
That's
square in the middle.
huge. You could almost finish that. What's that smell?
Hang on, I'll stand
Oh,
up so you
someone's
get.
cooking breakfast or
So,
dinner,
yeah, look,
lunch.
from there
Mm.
all the way up and it finishes. So,
Wow.
I'm guessing I could probably finish about now.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to finish with the white or finish with the
No, I was going
colour?
to leave it with the color because I like if I start with one color in the
You want to
middle, I
finish that
do will
colour?
finish it with
Yep.
that color in the middle.
Yep.
Eden
I
said,
get it.
"You need me something in black and white." Ha ha, Eden, you know what you can do.
Yeah. Take a long walk up a short pier.
So I was thinking I might just see if I can, because if I put it, because I'm sitting, and if the children, if the palliative care ones patients are sitting in the chair or even laying, well, to me, I was saying to Eden's coordinator, to me it don't look. Oh yeah, now it does look wide enough and long enough. I don't know if you guys could see if I can. That can you see? It looks
Yeah.
wide enough.
Yeah.
And it
It
is
looks
long.
wide
It
enough.
looks long, and it looks. Sorry, guys. We're just. So I think maybe when I get to where do I? Where's me thing to where I started? Hang on. Where am I up to? Where's my stitch marker? I do have a stitch marker in there somewhere. I do have a stitch marker, guys. Maybe if I follow me line, it'll tell me when my stitch marker is. Follow me
Yes.
yarn.
Just go around and around and around till you find it.
Oh, that's because it's gotten so big. Oh, there's my stitch
Yes.
marker. All right, so which means where I can cast off. Oh, I've still got two full corners to do. So
Okay.
once I get around, I think that, and then
Yep.
that's all that I got left of this yarn.
Yep. Brilliant.
That was the only reason why I went and brought two more. That's the only time I brought more.
Well, with those, I mean, if it's for palliative care, you could almost maybe make it even a hat to match. That'd be nice.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Because you've got some of the rainbow still left. And you
Yeah,
could do rainbow white, rainbow white.
yeah, I could do that.
And then they would sort of look like they weren't there. They'd blend in.
Jackie said low, but if I do that, the nurses will go past and think, "Where's that patient gone?"
Patient gone. Yeah, camouflaged, disappeared.
But yeah, so this will be what I'm doing now will be enough now. So
Yep,
I didn't need to buy the second one then, but this will come in useful if I do,
yep,
maybe use it with my lovies or with the lovies I got and
yep, yep.
um
Because you don't know what sort you're getting, so you don't know what colours you're going to need
and I've
yet
already
either.
got four done. Already got four done, so I just need to do the
Yeah,
last.
you don't know what colour you're going to need because
So
you don't know what sort are coming. Hang on, I'm just going to cover myself up.
that's all right. And then so I just thought, well, what's left can be done on a lovey, and I just finished doing this, and then that will be finished. So
Yep.
this could be finished hopefully by tonight.
Mm,
So then that way I can send it off to VJ for FO Friday,
yep,
and then I'll get on to the next one. But I like it because I used one skein in the middle, and then it got
yep,
because I got a big square in
yep.
the middle, so it makes it look nice in the middle.
I like it. Yep, good style. Oh, this is still not working out. Oh, dear Lord.
Okay, what are you doing wrong?
Oh, well, I'm just not gauging how much I need to increase at that end to get it to sort of come down in a straight line. So I've got to, I just got to keep practicing and playing around with the, you know, with it till I get the what I want.
Well, you'll work it out, Sam. Just
I will.
thing is, and if you get a bit frustrated, put it in the naughty corner, and then you can do something else, and then come back to it.
Yeah, I've got nothing else much really to work on, to be honest.
So,
Hmm.
but you'll be right. You'll get it. Just don't stress yourself out. Everything comes when you least expect it.
Expecting. Yep. And
And then don't
patience is a
forget,
virtue, but I'm not virtuous, so
to write it down because if no one else has done the pattern, you can put it up on Ravelry or Etsy to
yeah.
sell. So Ian said you made the volunteer coordinator laugh with the FO. Yeah, she wanted to know because I was telling her about VJ's, make along donations on Monday, whips on Wednesday, and FO Friday. And she goes, "What's the FO?" And she said, "Oh, don't tell me you're going to tell me that swear word." I said, "No, it's finished."
No. Yeah.
She wouldn't know because she's not a knitter or a
It's a crochet. Yeah. No. I mean, and a lot of people, when I say FOs, they look at me weird, and I go, no, it's a finished object. Yeah, because a lot of
apart from
people
if you
just don't
watch
get it.
Hollywood, apart from when you watch Hollywood Graveyard, when he visits the gravesite, when each letter of the word starts a sentence and it spells something else down the bottom. That's what FO could stand for too.
Okay.
So, but that's if you watch Hollywood Graveyard to work out what.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch weird things, so
No, not weird things. It's just things you find interesting.
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So, and then but yeah, she thought it was funny. So hopefully by tonight this will be finished because it's
Finished. Yeah.
getting really huge now. So
So
I'm
that's the
going to
beauty
look.
of them. They grow so much quickly. I mean, look how long it took you to make that other one because you had to knit it and it just took
Oh, I
forever.
know, and I was getting, and towards the end, I was getting so bored with it
Yeah.
because the
Yeah.
colour just didn't seem to be making anything. It just
Yeah.
seemed to be back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. Whereas this
Yeah.
one, as it's getting bigger, you see the progress. Hey, Bridget, how are you?
Oh,
And
Bridget, I would have messaged you to let you know that Lisa was on, but I realised I don't have you on Messenger.
so with crocheting, you get to see it actually grow because you're going around in circles. Well, in squares, circles, whatever way you
Mm.
want to.
Woohoo! My food's on its way.
Woohoo! Well, at least you can let me know when if you want to step down and go
Yeah.
and get it, or
Well, it'll be here. It'll probably be about 5 or 10 minutes. And there's nothing to go in the fridge, I don't think. So I don't need to, worry about that. It's
So
not that hot, so it can sit outside for a few minutes. But yeah, I'll just mute and hide my screen and just go off and do it. And
mm.
yep.
And I mean, we've already been on for nearly 52 minutes.
Oh
So
wow. Okay.
time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
I didn't realise we'd been on that long. See what happens when we gas bag and we don't.
Don't pay attention of anything we're doing. We just
Mm.
gas
Then
bag.
Eden said, Bridget said hello to everyone, and Eden says hello, Bridget. So yeah, so I said to Eden, well, if we get home, I'll quickly get on and do um a
Yep.
um get on a
Alive.
live,
Yep.
and I might even do one later. Just keep an eye out for later, guys, to those that are up when
Yep.
I do one, just
Yep.
in case. I'm not promising because I don't like promises, because promises can be broken.
Yep.
And just keep an eye out. And if you've got the notification bell on, you'll know when I go live.
You should. Yeah.
So just make
Because
sure you all.
promises are like pie crusts, easily made and easily broken.
Yep.
Mary Poppins said so. Must be
And
true.
easily eaten down into the stomach to enjoy.
Yeah, and if you're going to break them, well, you may as well eat them after you've
That's right.
broken them.
And like how we break flies. So Eden says, how are
Break
you, Sam?
flies.
Eden wants to know how you are.
Me, I'm fine. Thank you, dear.
Well, it's
I'm
true,
fine.
isn't it? If we break a pie crust to eat it, why can't we break a fly to so he can't fly around?
You know what my brother used to do with flies? I think he's a bit of a psychopath. He used to pull the wings off.
Hey, I've done that.
Once he and his mate got some fly. This is awful. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I'm going to. Believe me, I never did this. He did it. He and his mate, they got some flies and they super glued them to like a matchstick, like two or three of them.
And did it.
And Lisa's laughing. And they still had their wings. And so yeah, they couldn't, they sort of, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that
He
hasn't
he was
changed.
awful.
That hasn't changed. A lot of good people did that when
Kids
we were
kids
kids.
are just so cruel and weird, but he
But
yeah.
you notice you don't get flies from March to November. You
Mm.
get them from December to February. 3
Because of
months
the
of my
bloody
life,
heat.
they are so irritating and so annoying. Any wonder I
Mm.
like to squash them and put them in mud pies.
Yeah, and my cats don't like flies.
And they're annoying.
And they're annoying. And then when my cats start meowing at a damn fly, that keeps me awake and gets me annoyed because there's not much I can do about
Or
it.
even said apple pie, and I love an apple pie.
Mm.
That brings back memories when we used to live near Pentridge. Well, when my parents, when they were alive, you had your Sunday roast, and it was
Mm.
always the family apple pie that
Afterwards,
with a
yeah.
bit of cream, and oh yum! And I still have
Mm.
my apple pie too, and I get the one from Macca's every so often because I do enjoy an apple pie with a bit of
Mm.
cream. And Bonnie's going, "Hi, Bridget." So, but I do enjoy an apple pie. I mean, um, because
They
it's
are nice. They are nice, an apple pie.
and
You know, the
too.
American, well, I don't know if they still do, but they used to have apple pie. Bridget can and Bonnie can tell us if this is still a thing. But they used to put cheese on top of the apple pie and eat, or have it beside and have apple pie with cheese because
I'm
cheese and
sorry,
apple
but
is
that's a
nice.
waste of a good apple pie.
Mm.
You don't put cheese with apple pies. Only
Well,
American
you do.
put
Well,
apple
cheese and
pie.
apple. Have you ever had cheese and apple together?
I wouldn't put cheese and apple together. Cheese goes on a sandwich with Vegemite, not apple.
But it's nice.
No,
Rice
it's
pudding for
not.
me, says Tessa.
I
Was
can't.
it
I
Tessa?
can't do
No,
Tessa. Yeah, that is Tessa,
it
right?
is Tessa. Oh, yeah, I got it right. I remembered.
Tessa, I can't do rice pudding. Every time when I used to go and stay at my friend's place, especially at Christmas, because she was brought up with her nan when her mum passed away, and I tried an apple pie. I tried rice pudding, but next time when it comes to Christmas, my friend's uncle and I were the only two that would get the plum pudding. She'd go out and make sure we had plum pudding. Yeah, they put cheese on it. I don't like it. I love apple
Yep.
pie with strudel and ice cream vanilla.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, strudel apple pie. That's really
Yeah.
nice.
My mum used to like apple and rhubarb together,
Hmm,
but
that's
as
nice.
far as putting cheese with it, yeah, no, cheese don't go with it.
Lisa won't try anything new. Bonnie, you're crazy.
No, she's not crazy. At least it's a big thing. Don't knock it until you try. Ah, no, I'm not trying it.
See, I
No,
told you she won't try it.
no. Cheese belongs either in a salad or on a salad roll or on its own with a dry biscuit and crackers. The cook where I used to work at the childcare centre, you get tomato soup, and I thought, oh, beauty, I'll be able to have tomato soup for lunch. But she'd put a whole chunk of cheese in it. And then you go to pour it in there, and I'm getting ready. I wanted to be sick. So one of the other workers that used to, do the breaks for people, she come over. She said, "Lisa, you go and sit down there, and I will take over." She must have seen my face because I really wanted to be sick.
But she put a chunk of, like, she didn't even grate it, or she
No,
did?
it was grated, but it was
Okay.
heavy hand, and you can have your cheesecake too, Bonnie, because I won't eat it.
Love cheesecake, Bonnie.
And
My
it really,
sister-in-law loves she loves the cheesy bit, and I love the casing. So when we used to go out for dinner or anywhere together, we'd only get one slice of cheesecake, and then she would just take off the cheese part, and I would eat the
oh
base.
yeah, I'll eat the casing part of it, but I'm not eating the.
Oh, I love the other bit too, but I prefer the casing. So, and she doesn't like the casing, so it was perfect. We'd go
Yeah.
halves on a
But you know
dessert.
what? Isn't it funny, right? I can't stand cheesecake. I know this is a different thing because it's custard. I don't mind a custard tart.
Oh yeah, it's a different thing. Yeah, I can see why.
But yeah,
So I'm
no,
not a lover of custard tart though, and I don't know why.
and I'm not a
I
lover
don't
of
know.
cheese. If anyone said, we went to a birthday party, was it last year, the year before, and it was my friend's cousin's wife at the time when they were married, and I
Mm,
said, look, I can't stand cheesecake, but I would just have a piece just for you under sufferance. And I couldn't get the water in quick enough after I had the cheesecake.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just too much. Eden said she'd like. See, Eden loves cheesecake. So, hi, Bridget. How's the migraine? Oh, did Bridget? Did you have a migraine earlier? Did you, love?
Oh,
I know
I'm sorry
you.
to hear that. I hope it's better.
Cheesecake is not. I know cheesecake
Yeah.
isn't custard, but that's why I can't do
I think
cheesecake.
Lisa's thinking the crust is can be similar, maybe. Is that what you're thinking?
Like I said, the crust on the cheesecake,
Mm,
yeah, is sort of similar to a crust of
yeah.
yeah, of it. So I can eat the crust of it, but I just can't eat the cheesecake that's in the middle.
Yeah.
If I'd be like you, Someone has to eat the cheesecake before I eat anything else.
I know I'll eat the whole thing if I have to. Oh, if I have to. No,
But
but it's just nice to be able to sort of have the favourite bit and not have to worry that you're wasting, the other bit.
but I do love what the Americans aren't going to know what I'm going to say. We've
Mm.
got a place called Ferguson's Flair. It's
Yes, we
been
do.
around since 1901 or 1900 or
Oh,
something.
okay. It's been around that
Been
long.
around for well over 100 years, and
Okay.
they got a cake called a mushroom cake. Sorry, it's not. Hey, it's got nothing to do with the mushroom lady. We're safe.
It just looks like a mushroom?
I'll explain. You get your little custard. You get your little casing
Yeah.
in the middle. It's like a jam. It's a jam tart.
Okay. Base is a
So
jam
you've
tart.
got jam. You can get it in the lemon or the
And it
raspberry.
comes up the sides, pastry up the sides?
Yeah, you got your cupcake base,
Yep.
right? Your tart, your lemon in the middle, your whatever it is, the
Jam,
tart in
yep.
the middle. Then they put like a bit of like a whipped cream, a little
Mm.
bit of mocha, like chocolate mocha, and you get like a little gingerbread bit like this, like a stalk. They stick it in the middle and they call it a mushroom cake. I'll say
Wow.
I'll look it up for you, Helen.
Yeah.
And where I used to I still love them. I haven't had one because I found they're very sweet and not good for the sugar, but I haven't had one. But where I used to work, I didn't know one of the ladies loved the same cake. So when I was driving, I'd go down and get one for me and one for her. And when we were on the break, she'd be on the toilet, so I'd put it in her thing.
I thought you were going to say you put it under the
I put it in
door.
her locker, right? So when she went to her locker and she seen it, and she go, yes, I got you one because I knew you like it. And would you believe she even ate it the same way I did? Pulled the
I
little,
really thought you said you were going case when she's on the toilet. You
no,
pushed
I
it
put it
under
in
the
her
door.
locker.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's a cake-like thing, Bonnie, not a put. And
Oh, Boston
so I put,
buns.
but she used to get the little shortbread bit, and she ate it the same way I did. I thought, oh my God, what's the coincidence of her
Oh,
eating it?
separated at birth. A
It's
flan, Zach, to me, a flan is like a pastry, like a cake, like a pie base, but it's made of cake. Oh, that's my shopping's here. Um, but now I know it's it. Oh, right. Don't ring the doorbell. Do I need to? Um, yeah, and then like a fruit flan, what they do is it's like a cakey sort of, but and it's got, it's only sort of small size, but it's all cakey, and they put fruit on it, and then they pour over usually a jelly, don't they? And the
Yeah,
jelly sort of
it's
like
like
you don't like
you know
flans, do
when
you?
you buy jam, when you guys put jam on your peanut butter, it's like your jam. I might help. I put in mushroom cake, but it comes up with mushroom cakes. But because I can't spell Ferguson's, Ferguson's.
You
I've got it.
burger.
Yep, I've got him. Let's see if I can find it on
But you
here.
know what they also do at Ferguson's, which I love, and and you won't like this either, I don't suppose, but I love it, and it's a chicken tikka or buttered chicken pie, and they put buttered chicken curry in a pie, and it's so
This is
yummy.
what. This is what the one I was saying.
Ooh, okay,
That's what they call the mushroom cake. So there's your pastry. Hang on,
yeah,
there's your. Where's my finger? There's the, hang on. There's the pastry, and in there is the jam tart thing inside, and then
mm,
you've got the cream with the coffee bit, and that's your
mm,
little. And then there's your little shortbread stump. So if you turn it up the other way, it's called the mushroom cake. So that's what
okay.
I like getting.
Well, yeah, I don't haven't seen them at my Ferguson's, but then again, I don't really look. I just usually go for the stuff I usually order.
You know, I've been buying them for, oh, God, I can never outgrow them. That's the problem. That's what I like getting, and that's what I love getting, but I haven't had one for quite a while because as I've gotten older, I've been finding them very sweet. So
Yes, because of the
you
diabetes,
said
probably.
LMO, toilet cake sharing. Yeah. Oh yeah, and we do have Boston cakes. Who said about the Boston cakes? Eden, yes, I love Boston cake. Boston buns, they are beautiful too, especially Ferguson's.
Oh, Bonnie, okay, so flans must be different in the US than they are here. Because Bonnie
We
says
have,
flan has no fruit. It looks like a cheesecake.
yeah, and our flans.
Hi, Maureen.
Hey,
Sorry.
Maureen,
So good to see you.
how did
Thank
they
and Laurie.
supper?
Welcome in,
Hey,
ladies.
but hey, better late than never, should say. Our flans come with the fruit on it.
Yeah.
Hi, Laurie, how are you?
Okay. She sent me a picture of a flan. Let me have a look. And then I
I'm
can
not a
share it
lover
with
of the, I'm not a
everybody.
lover of the flans either, so I'm sorry, but you guys can have them.
Okay. All right. Okay. Hang on. Oh. Is it the middle one? It says classic Spanish flan? Or because that looks, you know what that looks like to me? That looks like a
That's a cheesecake.
well, it could also be a custard. It could be a not
Yeah,
custard, it could be
I'm sure we've
oh, what do
got
they
them
call
here.
those things? Um
And I like how everyone's saying hello to everyone because I know everyone
yes, thank you
just
for
got it
welcoming
jumped
people in.
quick.
Baked custard, yes, thank you, Bonnie.
That's it.
Yeah, it's what do they call them though? Creme de
Creme brulees. Creme
brulee.
brulees.
Thank you, Lisa. You got it. Creme de yeah, that one. I can't say it,
Yeah,
but that's what they it reminds me of.
yeah.
Okay, so that's what
Our
your
fruit
flans
flans
are.
are
Ours
like
flans are different.
a lot different to that.
Yeah, but
You know, it's funny how the creme brulee is a custard, but I don't like the custard done that way.
yeah, because creme, the creme in French usually means just creamy, and brulee I think means like scorched. Like 'cause they get a little fire gun and they sort of usually just sort of scorch the top of it.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm just gonna bring the shopping in. I don't need to do anything with it, but I'm just gonna bring it in so it doesn't get nicked.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah,
right
sure.
back.
We'll be here. I'll
Hmm.
keep down the fort. And everyone's saying hello to everyone. Bonnie said it's good to see Maureen. Bonnie said all of it. Laurie said yes, flanny's like a custard here, not as sweet as creme brulees. Oh, I bet I still wouldn't be yeah. Did you say hello to Maureen? I think you did say hello to Maureen. I'm sure you did. Let me have a look and we'll see. Laurie said hello to Eden. Maureen said howdy, Eden. Yes, you did. My crochet story is Maureen. Okay. Sorry, Maureen. It's just that Eden's not used to me saying Maureen because she. If I say the channel name, then she knows that she's spoken. She was a bit worried she didn't say hello to you, so and whatnot. So Laurie said yes, flan is like a custard, not a sweet. Or that one. No, it's a different than cream brulee. Flan is very sweet. Well, you can have your flan because I don't eat it. I don't even eat the Aussie style flan. But I'm so sorry about that, Maureen. It's just that Eden's not used to me saying Maureen because we know that what you are. She's used to the channel name, so she didn't know whether she said hello to you. That's why I went back in the chat to let her know that yes, you did. It's a Mexican. Olivia's father's family made it all the time. Oh, okay. Well, if you enjoy it, hey, you guys enjoy it. As long as you guys enjoy it, I'm happy. I'm just not one for that sort of thing. I do like a plum pudding at Christmas time, and I do like a sticky date pudding, and I do like a custard tart, and I do like that mushroom cake that I just showed you guys, and I do like a good apple pie or an apple crumble. with a bit of cream. But an apple crumble, I probably would have a bit of ice cream with it. But other than that, I would that. So I don't like it. Says Bonnie, LOL. Oh, that's okay. Hey, you do what you want to do, and you have what you want to have. I'm not going to hold it against you.
Oh dear.
If I don't like something, why should I make everybody else like it? Because I don't like it.
Well, I don't know. I reckon we should hold a. I was going to say the GUN word to your head, but I don't think YouTube would like that.
No.
No, so I won't say
It's
that.
like I mean I don't know
That's better.
about them all in America, but we've got these biscuits called
That's working.
crowns, and it's a biscuit on the bottom with the marshmallow and the chocolate. I hate them.
I don't think we can be friends anymore, Lisa.
I'll tell you why.
No, I don't think we can be friends anymore.
Well,
There's no
good.
excuse for not
There
wanting
is
them.
an excuse. I have issues with the marshmallow.
No. They're not caramel crowns. There's no marshmallow and caramel crowns. You're thinking of Royals.
That's it. You
You
smack them
smash
on
them
the head.
against your head.
Those I
You
have.
know what I mean when I go like, yeah. Because
I have issues with
Okay.
the marshmallow. If I go to this place where we get a hot chocolate, I say to the lady, "Can you put the marshmallow on the side, please?" If I've got Eden, because I can't.
Because Eden likes the extra marshmallows.
And
Yeah,
I
fair
can't
enough.
do marshmallows. It's the texture and it's the. And sorry guys, I don't have autism or anything. It's just I can't handle the texture of.
Some people can't. I mean, no, I didn't end up getting up and go. I left it too late to change my order, but that's okay.
So
I've got lots of yummy stuff
It's
anyway.
not that it's. If someone ate the marshmallow off it and left me the biscuit, I'll eat the biscuit. But I can't do the marshmallow.
Well, I'll explain to people. It's a biscuit base, and it's got a little dab of jam, and it's got a big marshmallow on the top, and it's all covered in chocolate. And the way we eat them,
We slam dunk them on our head.
slam dunk the marshmallowy bit on a head, so we can peel off the chocolate, and then you eat that, and then you peel off the mushroom, and you eat that, and then you got the biscuit with the jam after that. But no, the caramel crowns, they're like the same. They've got a little biscuit, and they've got a little edge on the biscuit,
So you're not
and
going to be friends
filled with caramel, and then
Excuse me?
covered in chocolate.
So you're not going to be friends with Tessa either. I feel the same way, Lisa. I hate marshmallows too.
Now, well, marshmallow royals I can handle if you don't like them. But if you didn't like the caramel royals, caramel crowns,
I don't mind the caramel crowns, but
that's okay then. We can still be friends.
It's the royal.
And Tessa can still come into the chat.
I can't do marshmallows. It's the texture.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, it's like me with. I mean, I love the taste of bacon. I love the smell of bacon. Can't handle the texture of it in my mouth.
But that's funny. I can't eat bacon cooked or whatever because the texture. But if I get a cheese and bacon roll, and they're in those little tiny cubes, yes, I can handle it.
Yep.
Why we have that? I can't think of the name. Bonnie said.
So you have the marshmallow one?
Yeah, she said she can't think of the name. So
well, it'll come to you when you least expect it.
But
probably in the middle of the night when you're sleeping.
Probably, and then write it down under me. They're called pinwheels.
Pinwheels.
But she calls them pinwheels, but we have wagon wheels.
Oh, we do.
But isn't it funny, right? I can't eat marshmallows.
But you can have wagon wheels.
A wagon wheel.
You know why? It's probably because the marshmallow is so thin, and it's not a big blob. So now, wagon wheels, for those who might not know, it's 2 biscuits, really, so quite thin, and then in between you've got a dab of jam on one side, a thin like layer of marshmallow. The other the top is put on, the other biscuit is put on, all covered in chocolate again.
But I can't sit and eat 2. I can handle eating 1, but I can eat that only.
I do like them eaten,
like you say, because the marshmallow is that thin that you can just barely taste it.
And haven't they? I mean, I don't know whether it's just that as kids They felt like they were this big when we were kids.
Yeah.
Because you would hold one in your hand and it would be like massive, almost cover your face. But nowadays you get them and you know about
They're
this
big.
blooming big. Well, that's what they feel like.
My husband's from Belfast and he's not a fan of marshmallows.
Mm.
Marshmallow, marshmallow's one of those things you either love it or you hate it.
Mm. Yep. There's a lot of
There's
things
no
like that
sitting
in
on
the
the fence
world.
being half and half like what I do. And like I said, it's funny I can eat a wagon wheel because the mushroom's very thin marshmallow,
Mm.
but I can't eat the royals because of how thick it is. And I
Yeah.
can't have marshmallow. I can't even eat Rocky Road knowing that the marshmallow's in there.
Yeah.
So Laurie said, sounds kind of something we call moon pies. Yes, Eden, didn't you have a
Oh,
moon pie?
I've always wondered what's in a moon pie, Laurie.
Cynthia
Thank you. That
from
you know.
Cynthia from Cynthia Joyful Creations sent us a box of American treats, and she sent the moon pie to Eden. And did you like
And
it?
Bonnie says we have wagon wheels made with the cookie on top and cookie on the bottom, marshmallow in the middle, and covered with chocolate. Pinwheels are cookie on the bottom, marshmallow on top, and covered with chocolate. Okay, so they're missing
Oh,
the
so
extra
their
biscuit.
pinwheels are our royals,
Yeah, and
and
moon
then
pies are bigger. So moon pies the same as pinwheels but bigger.
yeah. Oh, and you know one that I really really love, and I had it sent to me from Pam from Be Creative, and then Dawn Yandol sent me a bigger packet. Probably going to butcher the name. Bonnie will correct me, or even Bridget. Gillibellies, chocolate Gillibellies. They come in
Giuliani's, Guillian or something.
GH something. Is it GH? Do you don't pronounce the? I think the H is silent. But they're in like a
Hmm.
square, and there's like a caramel in it. It's when you eat it,
Ooh.
it reminds me of eating our caramello koala bear.
Which have also shrunk in size over the
Yeah,
decades.
and I think it's called gilly dellies, gilly. But it's the way
Mm.
you pronounce it. I think it's G.
I've seen the packets. I've seen you've held up the
Yeah.
packets, so I know what you're talking about. There. Oh, hello, Sandy. Sandra. She's here. Is it that
Hey,
spelling?
Sandra. Yeah, that's it. What Sandra's
That's
put
it.
in the, that's them. Yeah.
Yep.
But the
Okay.
thing is, we can't get them in Australia here.
I'm gonna have to.
But we can get the licorice that Cynthia and Pam has sent me. We can get them, but I can't get the black long licorice now. The Twizzlers. I can get the red Twizzlers, but not the black ones. And
Hmm.
that, but those Ghirardellis, oh.
I'm just looking at the chocolate company now.
But but last time I knew, I
Ooh.
could not get them here in Australia.
15% off that Valentine's Day chocolate gifts, everybody, in case you're interested.
Um, I can't. I've been to a couple of different stores that I know I can get American lollies in, but
Mm.
thanks, Sandra. I spelled it wrong. Hey, that's right, Laurie. I knew what you meant because I'm
Yeah.
glad that you guys knew the ones but we can't get them here in Australia. And then to get them, I've got to rely on someone in America to send them. But it's not worth sending when now that we've got to pay tariffs, and I ain't paying
Yeah.
tariffs.
And you've always got to be careful if you do send anything like chocolate, and that the same goes for us sending it to overseas. We can only really send early spring or late autumn when
Yeah,
it's getting
because of the
close
summer.
to when it's sort of like out of our summer, but so that you can get it before your summer.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you're going to end up with just a melted mess,
yeah, yeah.
which is
And I
not
like
fun.
we can get the milk duds like what Eden's just put in
Mm.
the thing. They're okay, but not as good as the Ghirardelli chocolate.
Things,
But to
yeah.
me, it's like eating our caramel
You know what it
koala.
looks like to me, though, looking at it?
Mm.
Those blocks of chocolate, you should have a look at when you go shopping. They look like the Lindt blocks of
I
chocolates.
don't like lint,
Okay.
but
Because
they
they've
are
got
sort of
caramel squares there, and the
yeah.
squares are really big, like the Lindor
They're
ones.
like the lint ones, but
Mm, different taste.
different taste.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
don't like lint or lindors, so they'll go broke by the time
I
they
don't
see
know.
me
She's
walking by.
determined. She's determined to destroy our friendship with her hatred of my things I love.
Yeah, is it working? But if you could get some and try and see what you
Yeah,
think. But to me, I like them because I love caramello koala bears, and the Sandra said you can say Ghirardelli, Ghirardelli.
get a deli. Well, there you go. That's a lot easier.
Yeah,
I
but
like it when people
they are.
spell it
I
out for
find
us.
them nice, and I
Mm,
enjoy them. And you know, both Bayham and Joy said, make sure the girls get some. Yeah, 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 yeah. They'll get some. I think Eden got two. Lara got one because to her, it tasted like the caramello, but she likes our caramello koala better than that one. But that's all right.
yeah.
I'll just have your share then. So that means more for me. So yes, I do. Sometimes sorry check helps. It does. But yeah,
Mm.
I do enjoy those. They are such and not they're like yes, Sam. They like looking at the Lynx or Lindor's blocks. But yes, it's a different taste of chocolate and the yeah. Sandra said the soft caramel is divine. Oh, it is in that. Oh, but it isn't. Bonnie said I have Dove milk chocolate. I don't think we have Dove chocolate here, do we? Or do we? We do. Okay, it's probably I don't go. Spell not sorry. Autocorrect. Hey, Laurie, don't worry about it. I'll put something in and autocorrect always changes everything. So please don't feel sorry.
Well, I
But
didn't
yeah,
count that right, did I?
I don't know. You probably not.
Didn't.
You're
No, I
talking.
didn't.
You're thinking of chocolate, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm thinking of chocolate. That's the problem.
Well, yeah.
Hello, Lydia.
Hey,
Every time I see Lydia's name, I want to sing that song. Lydia, Lydia, we love Lydia. Lydia, the tattooed lady.
never heard
Don't
of
know
it.
where it come from.
That
I
sounds
have
good.
no idea where it came from. So if you
Oh,
know where it came from, let me know.
Bonnie likes
Ferrero Rocher.
uh, I don't think we're going to be friends either because I don't like them either. They've got
My
a
son loves
horrible
them.
taste. They're a horrible taste.
Maybe it's a hazelnut.
I
Do you
can't
not like
stand hazelnut.
hazelnuts?
Nah,
Yeah, yeah, that's
do
probably it then.
hazelnut.
Because they are, they got lots of hazelnuts in them.
Like I said, we've got here America. It's Burger King, but here it's Hungry Jack's. But it was Burger King here in Melbourne until they changed it to Hungry Jack's. They got one out called coffee with Nutella. Lara got it. She didn't like it. I tried it and I
Mm.
didn't like it. Sam, I'm going to get you to hold the fort because I need to go toilet.
Yep, no worries.
So don't
What have
burn
we
the
got?
place down, please, or I'll look out.
Maureen, you've never heard of it. I don't even know where I got it from. I'm pretty sure it's from a kids' movie. But I have no idea. So every time I see Lydia, that's the song that goes through my head. And that everyone loves Lydia because she's a tattooed lady. I don't know. Crazy, crazy songs. And I probably butchered the song as well anyway. So there you go, Lydia. That you could find that song and you could put it up as like your intro. And then you'd have to get some fake tattoos. But yeah. Oh, I can't count. I don't want to count. I'm just gonna, I don't know. What am I gonna do? Oh, okay. Chocolate covered almonds. Now they are good, Eden. They are good. Yeah, potty time for Lisa. Well, I'm not there to change a nappy, so she needs to go potty. Oh dear. It's so nice that everyone's coming in and saying hello. Oh dear. Dove milk chocolate.
Oh, it depends on the chocolate. It depends on the chocolate.
Dove is very smooth and creamy.
Potty time for Lisa. Yeah, it was. I should have went to the talk before I actually started. You know what? My dad was crazy. He even said about chocolate coloured almonds. My dad was nuts on them. Right, he loved them. Had a drawer
Mm.
full of different chocolates, and I can't stand almonds, but I would have it. But I'd take eat the chocolate and spit the nut out.
You know what my grandmother would
But
do?
then I can do chocolate covered sultanas, but I can't do the
It's
almonds.
the nuts you mustn't. You can't. You just don't seem to like nuts.
I like cashew nuts.
Well, they're actually a legume. See, they're not a nut.
No.
Mm. Now, my grandmother, she would get. You know, you get the big box of chocolates in a tray.
Yeah.
Yep, she'd get the chocolates in a tray. Someone would give them to her, and at Christmas, she would open them up. And because she had false teeth, she would bite into them. And if it was hard center, okay, she would just put
You
it
wrap
back
them up
in.
and
She'd just put it back in with teeth marks in it. And she'd pick up another one until she got a soft center. And we were like, why don't you look at the pictures to find the soft center? So you'd open the box and you go, oh, yeah, Nan's been here.
I like Sandra. LOL sucking off the chocolate here.
Yeah.
My dad Sam would know this. I don't know about you guys in America. We used to get a block of chocolate from Cadbury's, and
Mhm.
remember when it used to have the first one would be like a pineapple and then a strawberry and Turkish delight, a
Snack pack,
plain.
the snack
Yeah,
one.
right.
Yep.
My dad always had that, and I would say, "Oh, I want the Turkish delight one or the caramel one," but he wasn't up to it. I had to wait for him to get up to it. And all we used to get is at the Quality Street, and you used to get the real long one in the yellow wrapper, and then you get the round
The
candy one.
toffee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to love those ones too.
That
They
was
were
my
oh,
brother's favourite out of the Quality Street, the long one. My favourite was always the coffee field one. But they stopped putting them in the tins, the coffee field ones.
yeah.
Yeah, if you go to the website at Quality Street, wherever it is, you can actually order a tin with your own mixture. So you can pick and choose, and coffee is available to be chosen. So
Oh well,
why
you know
it's
what?
not
We'll do
actually
one,
in the
won't you?
tins. So I'm thinking, I need to order a whole tin of just coffee.
But the thing is, though, I know what will be in my one. It'll be all Turkish delight.
You can have them.
That's what the lady I used to work with. She goes, "Oh, every time I get chocolate, it's got Turkish delights in them." I said, "Oh, I love Turkish delights." So every time when I come into work, there'll be a bag full of Turkish delight chocolate sitting in me locker. And the same girl that liked the same cake as me also liked Turkish delight. So,
You were separated at birth. You seriously were.
so, so we
I mean, yeah. Now I would get those, Cadbury favourites with the blasted horrible Turkish delight. I mean, I will eat them, but I would tip out the whole box, get all the Turkish delight, put them aside, put all the other chocolates back in, eat all the Turkish delight first, so that I know there's no Turkish delight left in the box. So when I put my hand in to pull one out, I'm not going to get a nasty
well, if you
surprise.
don't ever want them, you know where
I'll
to
mail them
send them.
to you. I'll wait until winter
I
comes and I'll mail them to you.
um Eden said I haven't seen yet Turkish. It's been a while since I buy them, but I had a Turkish delight ones I didn't like. But you know what?
It
That's the
depends on the
thing.
Turkish delight.
There's two types of the Turkish delights that we can get here. There's the one with the jelly bit in the middle with the chocolate, which is the one that I love, and then there's the other one where it's pink and white with the icing on it, and that
Mm,
takes a lot to get. It's a required taste to whether
yeah.
you like it or not.
Yeah, so the Turkish delight that's covered in chocolate isn't technically a Turkish delight, not in the true sense of the word.
No.
Turkish delight is it's like a jelly, almost like a marshmallow, not a marshmallow, almost like a
Yeah,
marshmallow. And they
the
cut it into
traditional
big
one. Yeah,
cubes, and
it's in
it's
the
got
cube. Yeah,
rose water in it, hasn't it? It's
yeah.
got rose
Rose
water
water. That's
and,
the traditional Turkish delight
yeah,
when
what
it's
else has
done
it got?
like
I
that
think it's
with the
just,
icing sugar on it. But
yeah,
then over time they've decided to do it in the block and then add the chocolate around it.
yeah,
But the
yeah,
traditional one is the pink and the white one.
white. Yeah. And like I say, it's rose water. It's like a rose water jelly. So it's like
And it's a
very
required taste.
aromatic. Yeah, you really need
Laurie said
to.
she don't care for them, but her husband loves them. Geez, I must have been separated from your husband at birth too, because he seems to like what I like and don't like what I don't like as well. But it's it's just amazing on how we like some things together and some
Yeah.
things we don't.
Yeah.
It's just that
All different.
I don't I do eat the ones that the traditional one, but that is a far and in between thing.
Yeah.
It is a required taste. It's
It's
one that
like nougat. If you buy the real traditional
you
nougat,
got. Yeah,
that's really nice with the, is it pistachios, I think, nuts inside normally.
I
Yep.
don't normally go and
You're,
buy.
yeah, I can see you turning up your nose at bloody.
Mm.
But then you got the nougat that they put in like Mars bars and Snickers bars, and that's not real nougat.
No,
But yeah,
yeah, I can eat a Mars bar,
yeah, but you can't eat nougat because once again, that it's called a nougat, but it's
but then
completely
I can't
different to
eat
the
Snickers
traditional.
because I don't like
Oh,
how they put nuts in Snickers and picnics. Sorry, a nut gets eaten on its own. Oh, but Laurie said I like wine gums and jelly babies. Yeah, I can't do those either.
no.
Yeah, yeah, no.
Wine gum's too hard for me. Jelly babies, yes. We used to have
I
giant
like,
jelly babies here. They're about
no, no,
this
no.
big, and I used to
I like
love
the
them.
cheeky babes, which are now called cheekies.
Oh, yeah. They're what flavor were they?
They're a brown flavor. They're
The
like
brown flavor.
they're brown, but they're
They're meant
like
to be chocolate, aren't they?
yeah, they're like
But
a
they're not.
chocolate. They're like a chocolate flavor, but they're brown like the chocolate. But it's sort of more like a jelly. It's like a soft jelly, but you don't get that chocolate
Yeah,
taste.
they're
Yeah,
jelly babies. They're called, they what used to be called Chico babies,
Chicos. Yeah. Hey,
Chicos.
but Australia got pretty cool, correct, right? They don't. They were changing the Chicos to Cheekies because the Aboriginals got offended. They were going to change to black cats because the Aboriginals got offended. But black cats are still called black cats. I'm sorry, but if you're going to change one, you change the other.
Well, no, because a black, it's a cat and it's black.
But the Aboriginals don't like that because it's called black.
No, I don't.
And the
I can
Aboriginals
see,
didn't
I
like
can see, I can see where they're coming from with that. But
but but then they wanted to change to cheeky babes because they're brown and because the Aboriginal didn't like the word brown and black used in lollies, but they still call them black cats.
cheeky babes aren't called black or brown babies. They're just called
No,
cheeky
it's
babies.
because of the color of them.
Uh, no, that's silly.
And what are
But
you going to call black cats anyway? Like you say, the lollies are black cats because they're black.
witches' cats, I suppose they could change it to. I don't know.
I'm sorry, but you're living in Australia. You go by Australian rules. We're not going by your rules. All right then. I think about it. I'm
And
not
once
going down
again, Lisa gives us a really
Aussie
opinion
rule.
straight down the lens of the camera.
I better stop hanging out with Pauline Hanson. She's rubbing off. Bonnie
Mm.
said, "Look it up. Still don't know what it is. Never heard of it. Never seen it. What's that?"
Turkish delight, I think.
Oh,
She's had to look it up.
okay. Our wine gum
Mm.
from kindergarten. Yeah. Bonnie, see if the market has Turkish delight to look at online. You might not. I don't know whether you can actually get a Turkish delight in America. It might be just an Australian thing. No, it's not a. It's not a British
No,
pastry. No,
no, oh,
no,
no.
no. Hang on, I'll
Are
look
you
it
going to
up.
find it?
I'll
Because I can
find it.
find it. I can have a look too.
Yeah, no, it's a it's like a jelly with chocolate. Turish.
No, well, yeah, you show the chocolate one and I'll show her the actual one.
Well, I've got the actual one up, but I've got the actual one up. So hang on. If I go to images, oh, here we go. Okay, well, the one that I'm talking about, Bonnie, is this one. This is the one that we're talking about, where it's the chocolate with the jelly in the
Yeah.
middle. That's the Turkish delight that we get here. And then the other ones. Have you got the other one? Um,
Trying to, yeah, coming up. I
Because I was
hope.
going to say I do have it as well.
Yeah, you might just show it because it's.
And this is the traditional one, the actual one.
Yeah.
This is
I
what
see.
the traditional one is until the other one I showed you came to the shops. But if you need to have a look, Bonnie, maybe look on what is it? Amazon.
Champagne.
Yeah, they changed the Redskins because they got offended. See, they changed the Redskins. See,
Mm,
Tessa said we can get Tim Tams at a world market. Yes, I heard that because Pam from Be Creative did a thing on. She was actually able to get some Aussie Tim Tams in the shop near her, and they wanted to taste them. Uh, yeah, we there are commanders if they're talking football.
yeah, that's right. That's what it is. Bonnie's found the
Yeah,
description of it. It was from the Ottoman Empire, with its modern form created into confectionery by Hashi Bakir in the 18th century, who
yeah,
refined a recipe using sugar, starch, and flavorings like rose water. Yep. And it's
that's the
just rolled
tradition.
in the caster
Yeah,
sugar, not the
the
caster
last
sugar.
picture we showed you is the traditional Turkish delight.
Yeah. Mm,
Until as centuries come along, then they change the format to what we can get with
yeah.
the chocolate around it. But we can still get the traditional
Mm,
one.
yeah.
Plus, we can get
Just costs a
the
lot more.
yeah. So now when we can get that, I seen online. No, thank you. Like I said, it's one of the both of them are a required taste. It's a bit like it's a bit like the Americans trying our Vegemite.
Mm,
I always say to people, if you do get it, you put the thinnest of
mm,
thinnest on your cracker,
yeah.
because if you're not brought up with it like what we were, well,
Yeah.
then yes, you're not going to like it. So,
Yeah.
um,
And I mean, and the rose water, you only really need tiny, like a
a
few drops of
tiny little
that,
dip, because
because it's very strong. And if you, I mean, you might, if you've watched cooking shows, you'll see people make stuff with rose water and they just put too much
too
of the
much,
flavoring in
especially
because
when you're
it's very
watching British Bake
overpowering.
Off.
Yes,
British
that's
Bake
what
Off
I'm
is
thinking of probably.
yeah.
And when they
And
use
Laurie
it,
said,
it's
"Okay, I
oh,
have to get back to work, but I'll be listening." No
okay,
worries,
Laurie. Thanks for popping
Laurie.
in. Appreciate it.
We'll probably be around for another 10 minutes or so.
Yep,
So
whatever.
yeah, because it's yeah, we'll probably be about another 10 minutes. Because Eden and I had a big lunch, so it'll probably be crackers and cheese for tea, or eating with
Mm,
crackers and dip or something. So we've because we had a sandwich at lunch, and because the sandwich was piled on with what we like, so you sort of don't need another huge meal for tea. So we'll probably just have crackers and cheese for tea,
okay.
or I might just cook a bit of toast or something. So
Mm,
I'm not overly hungry, and I don't like eating when I'm not hungry. So no doubt that will happen. Well, I'll be in a little bit. So am I on my? Oh, I'm on my last stage. Yay! And Tessa said eating potato salad right now. Eden said yogurt
I
for me.
almost bought some potato salad. I didn't buy any though.
I was over airport. Well, it's not that the American guys know where it is, and I thought it was roast lamb, and I was going to have roast lamb with veggies, and it was roast beef. I'm not a big lover of roast beef, but I will eat it. And when I had it, I thought I think I was with Lara, and I said the potatoes weren't actually nice at all. They just didn't seem like roast potatoes. I don't know what they did with them, but they certainly weren't roast potatoes. The pumpkin was nice, and
Mm,
the lamb just sort of the beef just fell off, and it was beautiful. But it's one of those things that you can only have. To me, the beef that they had, you've had it once and then you go a couple months before you have it again. That's what I find. And I thought, well, I would rather a bit of roast lamb more better than a bit of beef. But hey, if they've got beef and it looks all right to eat, I'm going to eat it.
Yeah, well, lamb's a traditional, really, for us, isn't it?
Yeah,
We were raised on lamb.
yeah, because the lamb's sort of, it's what you eat. And going back when we were growing up, it's what lamb used to be the poor man's meal.
Yeah, as I say, it was much, much cheaper.
And now, like
Yeah,
when my brother was alive, as he said, lamb is now the rich man's meal, and the pork's the poor man's meal because the pork had dropped in price.
crazy. Yeah.
Because they used to eat a lot of pork only because it was cheaper.
Mm,
But still, give me a good bit of lamb. So I do prefer a good bit of lamb, and that's so. But hey, what can I do? What can I do? So, but hey, as long as I can get a decent meal to what I like, I will sit and have a decent meal that I like.
yeah.
And if it's something that I don't like, well, I won't go back, and you'll get a bad review about it. So, but yeah, so yeah, lamb is yummy eating. And you know what I used to like when my mum used to cook lamb when we were kids? You know when you first get it out of the baking pan and you still got the little bit of oil and then the bit of the meat still stuck to the oil bit? He's picking that last bit of meat up and eating it. And it was, oh,
My grandma used to do that, and it used to
that,
make my mother scream at her. That's disgusting.
oh no, it's not. It's the best part. It's been left behind. Uh, Zach said he's never tried lamb. Lamb's nice. All right, which fluffball are you? You look like Joey behind
Yep,
you.
yep. That one's Joey. He can't go in the sunny spot because Maggie's got it.
Oh, okay. So he's got to settle for behind you.
Yep, he's got to settle for second place.
Zach, lamb is nice. If you can get a decent lamb and it's cooked really, really nice, you'll enjoy it. A lot of people put rosemary with it.
Yeah, it's good with right. And mint jelly. I know it sounds
Yes.
weird, but it's not jelly in the sense that you know jelly in the US. It's like
It's like a mint sauce
yeah,
type
it's like a mint
jelly.
sauce, or almost like a piccalilli or a mustard spread or something.
Yeah. I
But
get it without the mint jelly.
it's
I
all
don't like
jelly. I
um
used to love it with mint jelly.
Laura Tessa said since COVID I've missed all the Bristow places that no longer exist. Hey, yep, that's the same here in Melbourne. A lot of our stores closed down too
Yeah,
because of COVID. But then you weren't in lockdown as much as what we were. We were
that's
three
right.
years, and a lot of ours went out of business because of that reason. So, which and then Daniel Andrews went running because he couldn't face the consequences. So now Jacinta Allen took over, and now she's
No politics.
doing the same thing. I know, no politics, but I just had to get that out. Sorry. Laurie said mint sauce
I mean,
makes lamb and
most of our
potato.
audience wouldn't even know who you're talking about.
That's right. So it'll go over their head anyway, so it doesn't matter. The only ones who would know would be you, me, and Laurie.
Yeah,
No, you,
and
me, and Tessa, I
for the
mean.
record, Lisa and I, well, we don't clash, but we disagree on
Something.
politics. Yeah, on some of the political things,
But we
but
do agree,
doesn't
and
affect us.
but the thing is, though, is that makes what a friendship does. You
Yeah,
can you learn to
to
agree
yeah,
to disagree.
yeah,
Whereas
and
I might like
honestly,
one person, and Sam likes someone else, and I'll go, oh God, well, really? But that's what makes a good friendship because it makes a good
yeah,
conversation.
got to just sort of accept that the changes that everyone's got.
Yeah. And Laurie said mint sauce makes lamb and potato so yum. My brother loved the mint, the mint sauce in the bottle. He loved that on his lamb, the mint sauce in the
I've never
bottle.
tried the mint. sauce on a
On the lamb,
potatoes. Yeah,
potatoes. My brother did. He always lived on mint sauce.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So he loved his mint sauce. And Bonnie said, lamb deer not with a 10-foot pole. I'm a big chicken and pork girl. And Eden says no politics.
Bit slowly, Eden.
We've gone past that stage now.
Yeah. Get what you need is to grab one of your mum's bags of yarn, and every time she starts, just throw a ball, a skein at her head.
Oh yes, you can't. I've got no bags of yarn left. They're all me tubs, and I can't
Oh,
see her picking up a tub
throw a
and
tub
throw
at
it.
her. That'll really make a statement.
All my bags are got no yarn in it because I've got the empty tub I had now has got yarn in it. So, but if
Wow.
Eden will be a nice girl, she won't do that. I brought her a coffee last week with 2 free marshmallows. So there's a delay. LOL. Eden said, "Well, Eden, that's okay. Better delay than no delay. At least we know you're still there." So, but yeah, it's just. Mm, I'm not a big mint sauce eater, but my brother also liked his barbecue sauce. What was it? H&P?
Oh no, I can't. Too peppery for me. Too spicy for me.
Is it?
HP
Okay.
sauce. Yeah. I used to like it when I love Branston pickle now. Laurie will know what that is, I'm sure, because she lived. I think she said she lived in a while in the UK or in Ireland. If not, her husband's definitely had Branston pickle. And during COVID, there was actually a shortage of Branston pickle, and people in the UK almost went insane trying to get hold of a jar for their breakfast because they have it with their sausages and bacon and everything and eggs.
Okay.
And it's like it tastes a bit like HP, but it's got like chunks in it,
Oh, okay.
and it's like a pickle. It's like a pickle spread, but yeah.
Sounds like horseradish that you can
Oh
buy.
no,
No,
not
to
like
me
that.
that's. But with the way you explain
Mm.
something sort of like that with
A
chunks in
spread, yeah.
it.
And yeah. But yeah, if you can imagine HP sauce in a jar with chunks of onion and I
Mm.
don't know what else is. I think maybe sultanas was even in it. I
She
can't
said hubby
remember.
hates pickles
Oh, he hates pickles. Okay,
and
so
even
maybe
likes the smoky barbecue sauce.
I've never had that one. I don't think.
Yeah, the only time I really eat pickles is when I get the sandwich spread pickles. You know, the yellow one. Is it stock something?
Oh yeah, like the 3 threes one.
Yeah, I can't do the 3 ones because
Too chunky. Got and it's got cauliflower in it.
no, it makes me fart. And sorry guys,
TMI.
yeah, and it stinks, so I stay away from that. No, I like the other one, the spreadable one. Is it the? Can't think of the brand of
we
it.
need an intermission.
Hey, if everyone else is saying they're sneezing and everything, but yeah, no, I get the. It's the. Is it the Stockdale?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Stego.
And
Was it
it's the and
No, it's
it's the
Legos, isn't it?
Legos. That's it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, and
LEGGO.
yeah, and it's the spreadable sandwich spreadable one. I like that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I have
Take
it
care,
with my
Bonnie. Thank you. Bonnie's daughter's arrived home, and Laurie
okay,
says she's only spent about a month in Ireland, Northern Ireland. Okay.
okay, yeah. Well, we probably won't be long for much longer anyway. So because and Tessa said Renella brand. Is that
I've not
is that a thing too?
I've not heard of Renella.
Yeah, Lego. The Lego one is the one that I
Yeah,
always buy, the spreadable one.
yeah. because it is spreadable. But all the other ones like have big chunks of them, and I don't like big chunks in me.
No, I don't either.
You know, because it's just silly.
And I don't know if I'm probably showing. My grandfather used to do his own pickled onions. He used to
Yeah.
bottle his own pickled onions in the brown vinegar and that. And oh,
Mm.
but then when his second youngest daughter took over the tradition, and yeah,
She didn't do a good job.
no, I'm sorry, but you're not as good as your dad. And I go and make scrambled eggs thinking I do it the same way my dad and his dad do. And yeah, nah. Thinking, why aren't you around to do my, you know, scrambled eggs on toast?
Love scrambled eggs.
So yeah, that is a spreadable one here. Oh, that's what they get in Adelaide. That one.
Oh,
Yeah,
yum.
by the way, Americans call sultanas golden raisins. Okay.
But raisins and sultanas are completely different.
Yeah, because they're two different shapes and made by two different things.
Fruits.
Because
Yeah.
grapes are sultanas.
Yeah, grapes are sultanas, and is it? Oh, plums are
Prunes.
prunes. Yep. What's a raisin then? I can't remember.
Aren't raisins raisins?
I don't know. I thought they were a different.
Raisins remind me of old people. I don't know why.
Are your scrambled eggs terrible, Eden, or are they nice? And
Uh,
your mum will tell me if you're lying.
no, 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 no. She doesn't eat scrambled eggs. She either hard boils hers or fries them.
Oh, I've got to look that up.
When we do turn them into scrambled eggs, they don't turn out to be scrambled eggs.
Raisins are grapes as well. Oh, well, see, I thought they were something different. I thought they were another fruit.
Yeah, I thought so too. But I know our sultanas are grapes because I don't eat grapes, but I'll eat sultanas. But the girls will eat grapes.
Yeah.
Lara hates sultanas, but she'll eat the grapes.
Here we go. What's the difference between a sultana and a raisin? Sultanas are known for their softer texture and higher moisture content compared to raisins. They have a sweeter, milder flavor, which makes them ideal for desserts, blah, blah, blah. Sultanas are often found in baked goods, blah, 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 blah. That's it. And what are raisins called in Australia? Called raisins. If they say anything different, they're lying. They're trying to say raisins are called sultanas. No.
No, I don't think they're
We
sultanas.
have raisins and we have sultanas.
We have for us raisins are raisins, sultanas are grapes.
Mm.
Zach said I only make scrambled eggs or hard boiled.
They are different varieties, it does say. Raisins, sultanas, and currants are 3 kinds of dried grapes.
But maybe the raisins might be the red grapes.
Might be. Because they're a lot bigger.
Yeah. And aren't the red grapes be made? Aren't they grown bigger?
Usually bigger, yeah.
And what you say, the currants?
And currants as well.
I can see them being made out probably the green ones with the salt.
I thought they were always made out of the black currants, shrunken.
Maybe they are.
Because they're so small.
So maybe for us, for the raisins, they could be the red ones.
I love a raisin and oatmeal. I think it is cookie. That's always nice.
But you know what? I think raisins are purple grapes and sultanas are from the yellow or the
Yeah,
white.
that makes
So
sense.
our grapes are green. We don't have white grapes.
Yeah, I think that's yeah.
They're an off-white going into the green, but mainly they're green.
Yeah.
Green or red.
Mm.
I like how we get a history lesson.
Yeah, well, we've got to check these things out and find out what we're doing. But I could have sworn raisins were something else.
Zach's asking Eden, do you like beans? She likes baked beans. Baked beans on toast. Yeah, you do, Eden. You've had baked beans on toast. But depending on what beans that he's asking. If it's green beans, I don't mind them. I like them when you can pick them off the garden and eat them just like that. I'm not a lover of them cooked, but I'll eat them cold when you pick them off the bush. But Eden will eat baked beans on toast at times.
It's a good meal. It's a good healthy meal, actually.
Good
Healthy,
fibre. Yeah,
filling meal. Great fiber, great protein,
yeah.
good taste, I find too.
Oh, my
And
mum used to love baked beans on
mm,
toast.
I can eat baked beans straight from the can cold.
My brother used to get, I don't know if you remember the iron skillets that you have. You open them up, you put your bread, your baked beans, the other bread, you put it in the campfire,
Oh,
and
the
it comes.
Jaffle machines, the
Yeah,
toasted sandwich machines.
yeah.
Yep. Oh, she Eden says she doesn't like baked beans anymore.
Oh, yeah, because she has gone off them actually. But she has had
Mm.
baked beans on toast. I will give her that. But yeah, but it's funny, right? I like raisin bread. I'll eat the raisins in the raisin toast, but I won't eat them on their own. But if I buy raisin bread, I've got to pick the fruit out so Lara can eat the rest of the bread. So yeah, I got weird kids.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't ask. They're just weird.
Well, they're definitely your kids then.
Yeah, because I'm weird. But then if Lara does finish store on a Monday, the lady that's in there said, I'll cook some raisin toast for you, but I'll pick out the fruit so you can have the rest of the bread. She's prepared to sit there and pick the raisins out for us.
Mm,
You're
dear.
better off not cooking it, and then someone else can have it.
Yeah.
Um, Laurie said hubby loves baked beans in toast. They make a good hearty meal, baked beans on toast. But yeah, my mum's baby sister. If you go there for tea, and if she needs to do a quick, simple meal, you'll get the Heinz spaghetti and baked beans chucked in a pot together, and that's what you get. If you don't like the baked beans, well, stiff, you've got to eat them. But hey, it makes a meal. That's how I look at it. Okay, bye, Tessa. So I have to go, ladies. Have a great afternoon, Lisa. Bye,
See you
Tessa.
later,
Thanks for
Tessa. Thanks for
coming.
popping by.
We'll be going in a minute because I've got a little bit of me blanket to do, and then I'm finished, and then we'll be going. I was
Oh,
determined to
cool.
get this done
How
before.
much more have you got to go?
Oh, I'm on the last little bit now.
Cool.
I just got to do two in here, and then I'm done because I'm not putting
Okay.
any more to it. So that's it. Because then I think it is big enough.
Yeah, it was huge when I last saw it. So yeah.
So I'm not putting any more on it because it has enough. So I'm going. That's okay. If you've got to go, Tessa. You have to go.
Yep. And you've got to go. You got to go. We
It cost
appreciate your
us about
time.
$4 to get the Heinz. Okay,
Wow, that's a lot. That'd be about $6 Australian. Is that for? And that's obviously for one tin. That's a
but how
lot.
big is your tin though for it to be that much?
Well, it must. Well, is it the super big ones, tins, or is it like a normal tin?
Because I think our biggest tin, the 600 ml, is about
Big one.
$3.50.
Yeah, so like a real. That's a really big one.
Hmm.
That is not cheap, Eden.
Bonnie
That's
said, "Good night,
expensive.
girls. Good to see you always.
Good
Yay,
night.
yeah, good to
Thanks for
see you
popping in.
too." So, all right, now I've gone off. I just got to sew me ends in. I do have two ends to sew. I've got that in there to do, and I do have one else
Mm-hmm.
to. So now I think that is big enough.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That is big enough. So now I can send it off to FO Friday with what VJ.
Yep. When she puts that post up, that won't be until
When does she?
Thursday or somewhere.
All right,
Yeah, I'll let you know
I'll keep
if I
an eye
remember.
out.
Yeah.
A standard import. It's a standard tin. It's imported charges.
Oh,
Oh,
standard tin. So
okay.
that's yeah.
So in
That's
other
the
words, she's
normal.
got it on Amazon because I don't think they get Heinz. Yeah, they get Heinz over there
Yeah.
because Heinz is made by an American dude. Only because Hollywood Graveyards told me.
Is it Heinz? Made by really?
Well, he goes to the Heinz gravesite. I'm not sponsored by any chance. I'm just thirsty. But
Yeah.
Coca Cola, if you're listening, or Pepsi, or Schweppes, if you're listening, you need people to sponsor and test your products. I'm available.
What is that? That better be Coke Zero.
It is Coke Zero. Look.
Okay. All right. When I see a full red label, I think it's a sugar one. I was going to tell you
No,
off.
no, no. I did do it that way so you could see it, but you didn't
Okay.
look.
Good. Good. Good girl. You're allowed.
So, no, it's expensive. Laurie said
Yeah.
you can get a tin of Heinz in the UK for £1. I know that because I
Yeah. It's
watched
about, which
those.
is about $2 Australian. Yeah.
I watch what is it? Those ones that are on. Is it Life on Benefits? And the Heinz goes to. They get the Heinz for $1.
Mm.
Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Hey, take me as I am. I'm telling you.
Oh dear, that's hilarious.
I'm not. I don't change for nobody. You take me as I am. Sorry, but that's how I look at it. Yes, Heinz is American, but those particular blue packages, Heinz beans are imported. Our baked beans do not taste the same. Heinz better beans are
Yeah.
better. Yeah, yeah. Heinz means
I
beans.
still remember the ad campaign. Beans means
Beans Heinz.
Heinz.
Yeah.
And I remember the goodies taking it off. Do you remember
Yes.
the goodies? And you always had Tim going, beans means farts. And then a
Yeah.
big fist would come in and punch him.
You always know when someone had baked beans because when they fart. Sorry, guys, if you're all reading. Sorry.
Oh
It's
God,
it's a
don't
it's
go
a real
there.
sense of
Please don't
humour
go
that
there.
us Aussies have. We um we have a real weird sense of humour, so you get to know
Oh.
you.
My
Well,
mum used to have we used to have baked beans cold with our like with salad and meat,
I mean, I
barbecued
know we're
meat.
weird, but it's just
We're just weird. Yeah.
Bonnie says she buys brushes beans. They're the best.
Bushes beans. Oh, never
Bushy?
heard of
What do I
them.
say? Brushes beans. Okay,
I think it says bushes.
it
My
does say
eyes are on it.
bushy.
Beans,
Excuse me.
music. Yeah, okay, yeah, Bonnie. Beans, musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you teach. Yes.
My grandfather always. I mean, I'm one of 6 grandkids. Well, one of 4 now because 2 have passed away, but one of 6. He always got cocktail frankfurts. He'll boil them up and then he'll
Mm,
sit there and peel the skin off. And I say to my mum, why doesn't he just buy the skinless frankfurts, saving him the hassle?
they taste better.
But my mum said because back then the skin ones were more cheaper than the skinless ones.
Still are, I think.
And then you know when you've got 4 children and there's 2 adults, and then when
Mm.
grandkids come along, it just means it's a little bit
But I
cheaper.
mean, I think they taste a bit better with the skin on, to be honest, as well.
Well, that's how he was, and that's how what he did for us. So
Mm.
hey, it's
Yeah, that's sweet though.
he did that for us. So, but then one good
Because Lisa wouldn't eat the skins. What a shock.
yes, I did. I didn't
Oh,
want him with the skins on them. I just couldn't work out why he would take the skins off them. And
I've
my
tried
thing,
taking the skin off of them, but you lose half of the hot dog.
but then, like in his backyard, he'd have when you walk out, when you go to the backyard, you come in the kitchen, you've got the little going back the old time, the old ministry, your
Yeah.
laundry, and then your toilet was off the laundry, so you came out and in the back door. But when you came out, he had his line of beans, and then he had other veggies and a tree that
Mm.
had plums, I think. Because then you were able to walk out the back. Oh, I'll have a bean. So you pick it and eat it. But because I
Mm.
was the shortest out of 6 of us, if we needed the fruit that was off the tree, because I'm the shortest, I'm the one that climbed up. I had no fear about climbing. And then I'd go up and get the fruit. Someone will be down the bottom to catch it, and we'll be sitting there eating it.
Yeah.
And then, because we grew up, like I said, near a prison, because that's how our house looked in. But we had two nectarine trees. So, because when we get home, it was always nectarines before tea or nectarines after tea. And then my auntie, my dad's second youngest sister, or we used to pick it, so she used to make nectarine jam.
Mm.
So it was sort of, nice. Bush's beans are good. Here, just the different and don't have all the nasty food additives, says Laura. Laurie,
Yeah.
I mean, and more you two, the better you feel. Okay, yep. And the more you two toot, the better you feel. LOL. Yes, but that's just us. So, oh,
Oh
just
dear.
hope this up, and then I'll be able to do a video, and then I'll be able to wait for VJ to tell me when I can
Yep.
whip it. Finish object. You know what? I keep forgetting that she does them, and I keep forgetting to post.
What? Yeah, in the post.
Yeah, I keep
Yeah, you'll
forgetting
get
to
used to
put
it.
in what's what and what's where, and
Usually she picks up and I can notice it, and post shows them anyway. But sometimes I think if there's a lot, she might not
I
always
think it
see
was,
them.
what was it? I think it was, yeah, Monday night when I was doing the little short live. Um, was it Roberta? Someone was in the chat and said, "Don't forget, it's make a long donations for VJ. Take a picture so she knows." So that's why you were able to see
Mm.
the
Yes.
make along that I had done, what I
Yeah.
had
You.
done.
Yeah. Make
So
along. Yep.
I said, oh, that's what I said. Oh, thank you for that, because otherwise, if you don't remind me, I don't.
Yep. And I said you'd be finished by Friday, didn't I? And you said, "Oh,
You
I
did,
might be
and then
finished by Friday." And I said, "You'll be finished."
yeah, because my intention was I was going to finish this one and the second one, like have it like I did in the middle, because I
Mm.
wasn't going to finish it with the white, because I think the white has
Mm.
done its work for me for the moment. So I
Yeah.
just no, I'm going to finish off with what I start, and then that use that blanket sort of
Yeah.
done. So
And then I can, when you're ready, I can show you corner to corner because you wanted to learn that one too, didn't you?
yes,
Yeah.
I think that would.
That's a little bit trickier, but I think you'll pick it up no problem. You're a very quick learner.
So, and then the corner to corner, you just go on forever with that one,
Yeah.
because you can make that as big as you want as well.
Yeah, the beauty with the corner to corner one is, you sort of, if you've got two balls of yarn, you sort of stop just before you've used up half of the yarn, and then you know you're going to probably finish
I'm
with
sorry,
enough
but
yarn.
if I got two balls of yarn and use one the third going up and use the other one going down,
Well, with corner to corner, you actually use a little bit more yarn going down. So always stop just before,
is that when you crochet? Because I know when I do the
yeah,
knitting, I
only
do one
because
and
you've got to like slip stitch
one.
when
Okay,
and so you're using a little bit of extra there each time. Not much, but it's enough to sort of, if you want to make sure you don't run out sort of thing.
thing. Okay, that's
Yeah.
that one done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
have you sewn
yeah,
in the ends and everything?
yeah, all done.
Well done.
And if I hold it like this, then you get to see it properly.
Yeah.
And mind you, it's actually square.
Excuse me. You'll have to get Eden or Lara, I sort of call her
La,
Lara,
la, la,
to one of them to
la.
hold it up for you, and so you can take a nice picture from a distance and get a really good picture of it, really good shot of it.
So that's that one done. To
Mm-hmm.
go up the hospital. I'm going to look good carrying up blankets up the hospital, aren't I?
In the middle of summer, yeah, they're gonna think you're nuts.
Yeah, yeah. I'm nuts as it is anyway. So, and mind you, I was doing it when it was 40-degree heat.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not looking
Hey,
forward to that.
when you got to do it, you got to do it. The things we do for when we got to do things. So hey,
Oh, it's yeah.
because I like donating, so I'm going to. Mum's going to teach me how to knit. Eden, you'll probably be better with Sam. She'd have more patience with you. But I'll show you.
Yeah, your mama show you. She's
Maybe.
left-handed, didn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to sit opposite her.
Yep. Or sit, in front of a mirror so that she can look in the mirror on how it's done.
Hmm.
It's funny. I was watching one of Michael's videos the other day, and I was thinking there's something different about this video.
He did it left-handed.
It was left-handed. He'd flipped it, and I was
Yeah.
watching the left-handed one and not the right-handed one.
I was
But
watching
I still
his.
was able to follow it and understand it, no
Yeah,
problem.
I was watching his last night. There was a right one, a left one, and then he got a bit further around, a left one and a right one. There was 6 of them last night. I had watched 3 right and 3 left.
Mm,
And then I think there was one on that was last night, so Tuesday, was it Sunday, Monday? He had 2 more out, one left and one right as well. So
mm,
I watch. I don't understand it, but I like to watch because
yeah.
it's amazing on how the pattern turns out. So,
And he does such a good job, Michael, with his
and I'm there to
explanations.
support. I'm the supporter, even though I don't understand what he's doing. I'm the biggest supporter to watch, and I like to
Yeah.
support. And
But he always does a good job with his
oh
explanations.
no, I got
I
now.
think he's redoing a lot of his, I've
Yeah,
noticed. Because he sort of feels that his angles and all that and lighting wasn't the greatest when he started, so he likes to sort of just redo it all and keep it.
Eden said she just needs to know how to do the stitches. We'll teach you, Eden.
Mm,
I've got a question to ask. Now that you were saying about the stitches with the way he's doing the angles, but it's not aimed at doing Tunisian or mosaic or
mm,
anything. You know how you just showed me how to do the granny square in double crochets? Can
yes,
you do it in the triple crochet?
trebles, yeah, no problem. It's just obviously going to be bigger, quicker. It's going to be a lot gappier, a lot lacier. But yeah, no problem. No reason why you can't. It might, because the stitches are longer, it might wave a bit. It might not be lay flat because the stitches will be longer. So you might have to
Okay,
do fewer stitches. You might have to do two by two in the corner instead of three by
3 by
three in the
3,
corner.
and
I
then
would
do
I would
3.
try that, practice with that, and see if that keeps it laying flat. And if it does, continue with that.
So if you do the 2 by 2 in the corner, but then you'll do the 3 in the in betweens.
I'd start off with that, and then because it's a guessing game. I've never really done one, but I know you can. But you'd have to sort of reduce the number of stitches, I think.
Laurie said, I'm doing Tunisian colour work right now. I'm using Michael's teaching. Hi,
Yeah.
Jonathan. He said, hi, everyone. And Eden says,
Oh,
hi,
Jonathan's
Jonathan.
came in. I didn't
You
see
know,
him come in.
I was coming at work. Eden and I were coming home from the hospital, and I said, I wonder what it'd be like if I did it with the treble,
Mm,
to do a treble one for something different.
yeah. Well, you could. Like I say, you would have to adjust because, yeah, otherwise it would get
So,
all wavy at the
if
edges.
that's the case, right, you know how the middle one, in the middle, you said to do 4 lots of 3 clusters
You'd have
with
to do
the
them.
2 in the middle, 2 chains in the middle. Was that
Mm,
right?
yep.
So you'd only do what, two triples with 2
No, I think I'd
chains?
start with three and it's three, four
Always do
clusters of three
3.
still,
Yeah,
and then go to just 2 by 2 in the corners.
corner. And with the
Yeah,
2
and
chains?
with 2 chains, yeah, and then yeah, and then your normal clusters of 3. That's how
Because I thought,
but I'm just guessing that could be totally wrong.
no, that's
But
right, because I just thought,
yeah,
for something different,
yeah.
and
If anyone knows, what the count should be on a treble granny square, please let us know.
because I
Um,
just thought, I want to learn, And if I don't ask, how do I learn?
Learn, yeah. No, I mean, a lot of it is just, I mean, I wouldn't know myself, so I would just do it and then look at it and go, okay, that's laying flat or whatever, and I would just sort of keep making sure it was laying flat and it
Because
was
it'd be
okay.
nice to do a different something. Still
Mm.
do the granny square, but
But
do
just
it
do it, yeah. It would grow so much quicker. You would get more blankets done more quickly, obviously, too.
and more yardage to get to your place.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. You need all the yardage you can get.
Yeah, but I just thought I was just thinking, Eden and I were just talking as we were
Mm,
coming home, and as Eden just said, this is all gibberish to me, and I just thought, oh, when we were talking, when we were saying I was finished, thought, oh yeah, you just gave me the idea to
yeah,
ask about it. Could you do
yeah.
it?
You can
And
do it.
I don't know if
You can
anybody.
do half double crochets as well.
I'm
But
not doing
then
single because that takes too long,
single would take too long. Yeah.
and I don't want.
Solid granny, doing it as a solid granny in the trebles, I don't think you would have to alter the stitch count if you did it as a solid granny.
Yes, Eden. Hey, I didn't hear a word.
Oh, she's not. I thought, well, is she not in the room? Obviously, she's not in the room.
No, she's in her room, but I don't know what she's saying.
Oh, she's gibbering away again.
Yeah. But yeah, I just thought, I wonder
Mm,
how it would go if I did the treble for something a little different.
yeah.
Unique and see how. I mean, it's probably been done. I don't know.
Oh, it's definitely been done. I've
What did
seen
you
them,
say?
but I'm pretty sure the
3 o'clock?
stitch count is slightly
Oh,
different.
it's 3 o'clock, she's telling us.
Oh, well, thank you, Mr.
Time bomb.
Wolf. Mr. Wolf.
Mr.
What's the time,
Hey,
Mr.
Mr. Wolf.
Wolf?
Yeah, no, I just thought. I wonder how it would go if you did the treble
Mm,
and how would it work out, you know.
yeah,
But that's worth a try.
it is.
Maybe
It
I could
is.
practice on this one.
Yeah, use some of that.
So
Yep,
still do the 4 chains as what I
yep,
would if I was going up.
yep.
Because
And just
I don't like the magic ring. I can't
no,
handle
that's
the
fine.
magic
You
ring.
don't, and I like I said to you before, the chain is stronger anyway.
Yeah.
So
So maybe I can practice that and see how it looks. And if not, well, I can go back to doing the
yeah.
double.
Um, but yeah, I mean, you might find that wheel might twist a bit more. I mean, yours don't twist at all at the moment, but you might find that that would twist maybe because just of the length of the stitches as well.
Laurie
Because
said the helix stitch craft just dropped an interesting variation of Granny Square.
okay, variation of the granny squares. All right, we'll have a look at helix stitch.
Okay.
Mm.
I've never heard of the helix stitch, so
No, it's not helix stitch. Her name is Helix.
oh, okay.
Yep,
Oh, that's
Helix
the craft
Stitch
channel
Craft.
name.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. That's okay. Yeah, Helix
Sorry, that's why
Stitch
I'm
Craft.
asking because I've never heard of the
Mm.
heal. Okay,
Yeah, no.
I should write that down. Hang on.
Yeah.
Let me write that down so I know that I can.
Yeah, because there's so many versions, variations. I
There
mean,
is a
Lisa
lady
was
that
playing around with the triangles the other day, and that was going well. But there's,
there is a
you
lady
can,
that I was following, the one I showed you about doing those granny square triangles,
yeah,
but I haven't been back to her. But I know she does some. Hey, she does some variation of stuff. So stitch
yeah. Yeah,
craft. Is
Laurie,
that
the
right?
chain, the center chain is much stronger for
Yeah, the
sure.
senator. So the
Mm.
helix stitch craft. That's the lady I've got to look up. Okay?
Yeah.
And I'll look her up after when we've thing and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll look and see what she comes up with. But I might go back. I can't think of what that other lady's channel was that I actually do follow. Let me have a look. I think it's me something. I know it was an M. Where is she? Me, Emmy. It's MEEMA makes. She also does. So I might check out and see what she's got too.
Okay. Yeah.
Laurie said she's pretty new content creator. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's pretty new. Maybe we might need to go and check her out as
Yeah.
well.
Let me see if I can
So,
find her.
but yeah, I'll check her out too. I might check. All right. So let's
I
look
think I'm actually already subscribed.
at
So yeah, let me find. I'll see if I can find a link for you. There she is. Yep.
Stitchcraft.
Yep. And I am subscribed.
Oh, and she's got a picture of us. 498 subscribers. That's her.
That's her. Yes.
Okay. Well, all right. I'll subscribe.
See, the very first. Well, I don't know if you're seeing the same video I am, but she's got the Spark and Modern Granny Square, and that's where you do front posts and back posts, and that's a really nice granny square as
Oh
well.
yeah, the Spark and Modern Granny Square
Yeah,
tutorial. Okay.
that's a
So I've got
really
the right
nice.
one then.
That's like a solid granny square. So there's no like holes or anything, only in the corners, and that's really comes out really pretty too.
Okay. Art form she's got from Mama Gigia. 26 and 26 Simply Sunday. Okay, I'll go and check her out and see what sort of she's got too as well. So, all right, I'm glad that you put us onto that one, Laurie. Thank you for that. And I think she named the square Spark. Yes, she did name the
Yeah.
square Spark. So, now did you put the link in the chat? Did you? No.
Hang on. I have now.
Okay. Yep, that's her. Yeah. So,
That's
yeah, just in case anybody wants to go and check her out.
Yeah, that's Helix Stitch. So if you want to go and
Yeah.
subscribe.
And I can check her out. So, and that's so yeah. If you feel free, go and check her out and see if she's for you. If not, well, hey, it doesn't cost you anything to check her out.
Yeah. You know, we all have different learning styles, so she'll either appeal to your learning style or not.
Like
and
I
she
said,
does.
when I first tried to do the lovey, the one that Dawn Yandol gave me. I was trying to follow her and thinking, yeah, she bamboozled me, and then I'm thinking, okay, whatever. That's where I was glad that I finally asked you about doing it and whatnot. So it did make it a lot easier to be showing it that way. It did make it easy when you've got some people are visual learners and others aren't, and it makes it easy when if you're a visual learner.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right. Well, we might get going because we've been on here for nearly 2.5 hours, and I better go and organize something to eat. And
yeah, now my grocery shopping's gotten here. I can have lots to eat.
Yeah, and you need to go and put it away.
I do. I need to put it away. Yes, I do.
And because I've probably been on for 2.5 hours at the moment, I may or may not come back later.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
But just keep an eye out.
And I probably will be asleep, and if I'm not asleep, I'll be near sleep. So
yeah, if Sam's not on, we know she's in. If Sam doesn't get up on the live
channel, I'm usually in bed sleeping.
She's in bed asleep, so it'll be me.
My days are just mixed up terribly.
So it'd be just me or reading in the chat, and then whoever else comes as well. So
he's pushing me. Keeps pushing me.
Because he knows he needs you to get up, and he's hungry.
Yeah, he's like, look, he goes pushing me. He's so rude, and he's doing it in his sleep. Try to act all innocent.
Well, why not? All right, guys, we're going to say bye. Thank you.
Thank you for coming, everybody. Been a pleasure having you.
And thank you for everyone for staying around for 2.5 hours almost.
Yep.
That we talked about a load of garbage, but it was fun garbage.
Yep. Some of it we shouldn't have touched with a 10-foot barge pole, but there you go.
We did. Hey.
No, don't go there.
No. Somewhere in the world it's 5 o'clock at night, right? So when it's 5 o'clock at night, we can talk about it.
Oh dear!
Right?
I think in the year. No, we're thinking of the night. What's it called? The night shed? No, past the night Shed. Yeah, past is not. Oh, I can't remember what they
Well,
call it.
so, excuse me. Well, it's past 5 o'clock in America, so we can talk
But
about
that's
it.
the drink. That's the drinking time. You can't drink until after 5. But I think adult only stuff shouldn't come on
But in
until after
Oslo,
8.
it's 5:14 a.m., so we can't talk about certain things because they're in the morning. And
Yes.
we're not 5 o'clock in the afternoon yet. So,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah. All right, everyone, take care. And thank you
Okay.
all for coming, everyone that was here. Thank you, Sam.
No worries.
Long time no see on the chat, but I'm glad that you were here today.
Yeah, great. Yep, thank
But
you.
we'll catch up again another
We
time.
will.